YouTube. As everyone and their uncle and their mother and their sister and their sister's cousin's roommate is playing and hyped about right now, we're also playing the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. There's no shot that I wasn't going to be playing this. I'm incredibly excited to dive back into Oblivion. It was the worst kept secret of 2025. We all knew this was going to happen. We didn't know how quick it was gonna release or what quality it was gonna be in, but so far so good. Everything's looking pretty sweet. Everything's looking pretty sweet for Oblivion Remastered. I have watched very little of it other than the Bethesda release, and by the time that live stream ended, this was in my cart. So I am thrilled to dive into this and to share it with all of you. Incredibly important game to my like childhood, and just like I have a lot of fond memories of playing this with a lot of people. So yeah, super stoked to spend and share this with all of you. Obviously, if you're watching on Twitch and you have an extra tab that you can pull open, hit exclamation mark capital Y capital T. That will show you the YouTube live streams. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you can always follow me on Twitch. We always spend some time chatting and catching up before every stream. And if you're watching this as a video, of course, always feel free to like and subscribe. We're doing a lot of cool stuff over here. But without further ado, I want to dive into Oblivion. Also, hello, Ghost. Ghost, I haven't seen you in a I got a gate you can open and come into. See, these are the things that you're missing out on Twitch. If you're watching on the YouTube side, this is it. This is all it's about. This is everything that we're here for. Yo, what's up? I'm the ma'am. Yo, welcome in. I also didn't. Oh fuck! I didn't crack my cold one. Wait. Also, Neko, thank you for checking in, and Alex, thank you for checking in. It's great to see you all. I'm the ma'am. Thank you for checking in. Hey, we're gonna crack open a tasty Voodoo Ranger, and then we're gonna make our character in Oblivion. Keeping it Christian's my motto. Hell yeah. Okay. Beer is open. Now it's time to play Oblivion. I'm so ready to see everything they've finished. Start a new game. Absolutely buttery smooth UI. Let's see it.
I was born.
Oh, photorealistic Uriel Septum.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Okay, leaving. Bye, Coro. I love you.
Years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
I don't know how to explain it.
I've seen the gates of Oblivion,
but
beyond which no.
This is what it looked like to me as a kid.
In darkness.
Like when I played Oblivion for the first time, this is what it looked like. Coro doesn't want spoilers. Coro doesn't want spoilers because she's never played Oblivion. She wants to experience it herself.
This is the 27th.
I love this. I'm afraid to play and destroy my nostalgia. Listen, I played original Oblivion recently. It didn't do my nostalgia any favors. It's amazing how old games look so realistic to our baby minds. It's crazy. All right, man, I'm off to bed. Let me know next time if the paintbrush glitch is still active. Hell yeah, Sab. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you, homie. This... you're on his eel till he sept him. You kinky son of a gun. Oh. Like, this pre-rendered cutscene in the original still kind of blows my mind. This looks so much better. The, like, soldiers are to scale. Everything feels, like, more to scale. Yes. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. I thought you eel on his septum till he Oh my god. And then we got hit with the fucking Leon scream right as we zoomed into the jail. Whoa. Whoa. Well, this already looks better. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yes, take me to jail. Take me to jail. Okay. Imperial. So we've got Imperials. Oh. Okay, but why does your face look lopsided? Listen, it's just... Wait. They have separate origin stories? Does this help with, like, dialogue options? Nibene, you're a true Imperial born into the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Or you could be from Colovia. Colovia inhabitants such as yourself are known for their autonomy, including towards the rest of the Empire. You inherited the willfulness of your forebears. We going cursed or amazing? I think I want to go amazing. Oh my god, they have different origins. Oh, there's different origins. That's new. Why do we look like we're gonna make Arthur Morgan shake someone down for money? Okay, this is Bretons. What the fuck does origin mean? I think it's almost like a sub race or subclass. Oh, I am excited. I think we chose handsome. Yeah, I think we're gonna go handsome. Okay, so we have Breton, we have dark elves, and you can be from Vardenfell or the mainland. You can be a high elf. Out here looking like the Green Goblin. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. They couldn't leave this masterpiece alone, could they? Listen, I'm not mad about them adding a little extra immersion stuff. BRB, now that I'm home, I'm going to grab Din Din. What's on the menu? This also looks like the Green Goblin mask right now. Okay, then we have Imperial. Argonians are kind of freaky looking. You hail from Arnesia, where the slavers of Morrowind are still active. The hide and seek every time there was a raid made you extremely quick and nimble. Oh, do you think that this affects like your some sub abilities or something? Nancy Pelosi? Oh, I can't wait for extreme racism. It's definitely going to be something like that. Thornmarsh, your birth region, is called the Jewel of the East, but behind the nickname lies a darker reality. You dabbled in magic just to survive, and your quick wits allowed you to live until this day. Well, if we're gonna make the wizard lizard that Echo and I always played as when we were kids, that seems like the play. Okay, then we've got Khajiit. The Khajiit look way less cursed, which I'm not mad about. And you can be from two things there. The Nords. Oh, the Nords are looking good as hell, as always. Why is the orc's head tiny? Wait. This is just like you're playing Turok if I play as a lizard man. But will you have wares? Why are the orc's heads so... Look at the difference in... I guess the head size is the same. Is it just because they gave me fucking Gollum hair? Like, I do not like the Gollum hair. Okay, huge props on the red guards. They actually looks like they have good curly hair textures for once. So that's solid. And then the wood elves. Got that slicked back traction alopecia bun. It's not looking... That looks pretty gross. I'm making a red guard right now. I would usually play as a red guard. But I think we've got to go... I think we're going to go wizard lizard. I'm going to do it for Echo. If Echo promises to stay up a little later than usual, I will make an Argonian. The red guard's fine as hell, though. I think my off-stream play will be a red guard. I always played as Bretons or high elves myself. That's interesting, Laguna. See, I never think about the Bretons. I never think, like, anytime they're like, oh yeah, and then there's also the Bretons that you can play as. I'm just like, Bretons were goated at Oblivion? Let's see. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies, skilled at summoning and healing magic. Interesting. Echo says, I'm still here. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think the Bretons might be underrated, but we're gonna be a Thornmarsh Argonian. Okay, let's see. We can be young or old. Oh, I love the creepy smoothness. I'm not as young as I used to be, so I think I need to be kind of more there. Oh, and I see Lady Argonians still have breasts. Lizard with breasts. I mean, YouTube chat. They can see you. They can see you in the shared chat on screen. Skin tone. The wizard lizard was always dark. Is that really as dark as we can go skin tone wise? Lizard yitties. Lizard yitties. Okay, here we go. It's still kind of the like I want to be as snake-like as possible. You can make your brow go down so far you wouldn't even be able to see. Lusty Argonian maid? That's funny. I didn't even think about that. We could make a really horny Argonian. But no, I'm trying to capture the look of the wizard lizard. Or the wizard, yeah. They did the body type 1 or 2 thing. I don't have any issue with that. That is not a huge deal at all. Because it's okay to like be a femme or masculine presenting body and then still be non-binary. It's just that simple. King Lizard and the Turkey Gizzards. Bars. Okay, I don't want to be wide. How do I let's dial that in. I'm going to try to go quick with our you can be an underbite lizard. We had super dark black with red eyes and spike dread hair. I don't know how much I'm not seeing a lot of like color. Oh wait. Okay, that's I think I made him as dark as I could. Yeah, cuz the complexion was as dark as it would go here. But I'll do my best. That's all I can promise. I was hoping that there would be more. There's a skin tint thing you can do in tone, I think. In tone? Maybe not for the Argonians, possibly? Go to head. Maybe is it under face? Then top. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I'm with you. Hell yeah, Cap'n. Thanks for not having streamer brain. Thanks for not having streamer brain so that I can, like, trust you to help me with that. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go with that. I don't know how to make an Argonian that doesn't look fucked up, though. Oh, that looks... I don't want him to be, like, flat and dumb. Oh, okay. Well, we... wait. No, he's got to have a little bit... We're going to be a wizard. Chance of self, I do not need this. I do not need this. You can... It's okay to wait a little bit. The funny thing is they didn't change the gender assigned pronouns to 1 and 2, so they just call you a girl or man if you go type 1 or type 2. So they didn't actually... Bethesda is refusing to cave to woke. What was tones? Tones was definitely the, like, color. So Spooky, telling you about the free money I got, I did end up spending it on Swoo. I wanted the Twin Suns mat so bad. The playmat was as expensive as all of that. Why do I kind of look like a dog? I don't want to be like a pouty, sassy little lizard man. Oh, but we want to be happy though, right? Let's see. What's the difference between sad? Oh, look, he's smiling. I kind of like that. We'll have a little grin. Pop our little lips out a little bit. Mouth to chin distance. Whoa, what? I feel like I don't even... Oh, we can have big kissy lizard lips. Big kissy lizard lips. So far, so good. Hello, fam. Hello, Purple. Got that dog in him. Yeah, what the dog doing? Oh no, the mat wasn't that expensive, but I bought another deck pod and booster box so we could run a draft at the next games day. Okay, that's fun though. I want to kiss the sexy pouty lizard man. What's up, Zero? Listen. You can kiss the wizard lizard at least once. And he will judge you worthy or not. Tilt? Do I like that? It's honestly, I feel like it's a lot harder to make a fucked up looking guy in this. So I don't mind. Flat, can we be pointed? No. I want to be a little more flat. Like, why do I kind of look like a scaly pit bull? I made an embarrassing mistake today and got stranded on the highway. Were you like, I've got enough gas, and then you didn't? I'll kiss your lizard lips, bud. Listen, don't make promises you don't mean. You clearly haven't found the random button yet. Oh, I saw the random button, and I was like, we need to stay away from that. Okay, let's see. Skin tone, yeah. The wizard lizard always had red eyes. You can also be blind. Just like me for real. Ooh, I always love the, like, black pupil with red eyes. Yes. Oh, they have the stoner Argonian. Wait, why? Why those eyes are almost too friendly looking. The pupils are like too dilated. Can I have? There's a lot of eye options. They're gonna put modders out of a job. Spooky DMs. Checking. Why do I know exactly what this guy sounds like? Hello. Rogers made this. What? What?
I'm in the kitchen. Heard sound. I turn. My back's on the counter. But I'm not making sound. I hear another sound. Pantry cabinet door is cracked open.
Did Boo get into the pantry? No.
You're just standing there. I was like, how?
We need to get child locks for everything. She was in the pantry?
Just going.
You're like, I'm gonna eat all the bread in here. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I haven't seen Ghostbusters in, I forget. What the hell? What? Yeah, that was Slimer from Ghostbusters. And yeah, Glenn has his couch back. Isn't that nice? Also, please, everyone, just one more time, congratulate me for installing this lighting. It looks so nice. I did such a good job. I'm the best. Slimer! That's it. Yeah, Slimer. Okay, back to... I like the black eyeballs and the red eyes. That's the perfect level of crazed. Although that eye... He still has some whites to his eye on that side. That looks like a visual bug. Boo, horrible job. You don't mean it. Charles Cheeserton. Charles, it's so good to see you. Is this how I make? Yes, this is how we go dark. And then accent, we can also go dark. Can we not go darker than that? Ignore the mistype. Hi, Spoogie. Hello, Charles. I was just gonna say I've missed you. And then you hit me with the Spoogie. Okay, why I would like to make this guy. Can we give him eyeshadow? How does a lizard wear eyeshadow? Miss you too, Spooky Charles. What have you been up to? Has everything been all right? Okay. Shape. Okay, we have our skin tone. Why can't you go darker than that? What if we did purple? Ooh, nope, purple's scary looking for that. Is that Moose Magoose? Listen, we're gonna change what his hair looks like, because I think we usually... Echo and I either made him Spiky, the wizard lizard, or we gave him dreads. And I think we gave him lizard dreads. But with a little bit of flair. Yeah, I like the gold rings more. Moved into our new house, much less stress now. That's awesome. Pics on Lutz's Discord. I will have to check that out, Charles. Well, congratulations. Oh, you can become a lore-accurate velociraptor and have feathers? That's kind of cool. Or you can be bald. That's upsetting looking. I think the Argonian needs to have some sort of hair on his head, because holy. We're gonna go with a little flare. Bald. No, I'm not making a bald Argonian. You can't make me. I actually don't even know if I like the dreads. Can we be like maybe some of the spikies? Those look kind of cool. I like how that looks because it keeps him, he's aerodynamic, you know? I want a really aerodynamic guy. Because he's gotta go fast. Bald cap and paint has awakened something. Okay, Glenn. Lizard dreads, wild that they can't go darker though. I know. It was these dreads that we did before, right, Echo? I'm trying to capture the magic. If you're doing a wizard lizard, you need to be able to wear the hat. Well, won't we just tuck our little lizard dreads under there? Or would it rest around our crown of horns? Ox with Tua, my god. My god. Or should we be, no, I don't like, the ram horns. They don't work for how we made this guy look. We're gonna go with that. I want to be a spiky boy. Okay, and then we go to overview. And we are Wizard Lizard in all caps is our name. Okay, so we're Argonian. Fan spikes evens them out. Mohawk was the best. Okay, we have poison. You can't see this because I'm in the way, but we have poison immunity, capable of breathing underwater, good at picking locks, and increased intelligence. Well, of course. It's because we got that dog in us. Okay. Do you want to select the race Argonian? I suppose. Oh, hell yeah. Working third person? No, you got the lizard in you. Got that lizard in me. How do you... Oh, wait, no. How do you... Oh! Look at the coke nails on our hands! Wait, where's my physics at? Where's my physics at? No, don't tell me they... Nope, I don't accept it. Hold on. Interact, grab. Okay, it's E now. Oh. No. It's okay. Everything's okay. Nobody panic. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Everything's okay. You hold E now. You hold E and you can grab stuff. And if you hit E again, I could take it. But this stuff isn't worth anything. Still bullcrap, you should be able to punch the shit off that table. I just cast a spell on accident. Yeah, why where are my physics interactions? Okay, there we go. I think I punched that so hard blood came out of my hands.
Hey, listen. It must break your
You.
heart, huh? Being so close to the water, knowing you'll never get to swim again. You know, sometimes...
Yeah, I think I do just have short arms.
You can hear the sounds from the lake. The boats, the gulls, so close. No, you'll never get to swim
Look at how much hair this guy has now.
But don't worry, you'll be dead soon enough. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The gods.
The lighting looks a lot better, though. Let's see. Oh, I haven't picked my birth sign yet, because I suppose I picked that when I talked to the Emperor. Inventory. Okay. Moto, hello, and Austin, hello. This guy sounds like William the Kid. What's up, Austin? Where... Magic. Do we not have... Okay, we do still have Flare. Can I... Okay, good. You can still hotkey spells to stuff. fuck. I didn't want that to go there. Oh, I see. And then heal minor wounds we can put on 2. Flare we're going to put on 4. 4 for flare. All spells, and then we've got our resistances. The Nostalgia Flood. I suppose there will be a mod eventually that restores the proper UI for Oblivion. So far, this isn't awful. It feels very much the same. It's just like a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little Microsofted? I don't know. Clairvoyance could not find a path. Okay.
Dead, aren't they?
Patrick Stewart's here. So the tinier human just stood by herself for the first time. Yo! That's awesome, Okeus. That's a big deal.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Well, I'm just being in jail.
Mix up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Ghost says you need to take his kids for the weekend so he can have the true Oblivion experience. She says, okay.
Stand back.
Coro's not in chat right now because she doesn't want spoilers for this because she's never played it.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Okay.
Prisoner, stand away from the...
I'm over here. I'm standing over here. It's fine.
Now.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go.
I have been good, Austin. I hope you've been the same.
You.
Wow, look at the fit on the Emperor.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my...
Lip syncing is much better.
The stars were right. And this is the day.
Honestly, just the facial performances are a lot better in general. Hydrate, please. Thank you, Purple. Sorry. OMG, he does look like Mrs. Doubtfire. No, you don't mean it. You don't mean it. Let me clear some of these redeems so I can actually keep track. Okay. What's going on?
Sins attacked my sons, and
Can I do my green screen
My blades are leading me out
without
of the city.
trashing my
Escape
system?
route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Damn, it doesn't have the same weight when you can't make your character a living nightmare. Well, you can make your character a living nightmare, but yeah, let me see your face. You're the one from my dreams. Okay, who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Cool.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
OMG, it's Patrick Stewart. It is Patrick Stewart. Okay, why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
Don't hit me with God's plan. That's not why I'm in jail. I clearly committed a crime. Heinous, heinous crime.
What you will be remembered for.
Well, I go my own way. I'm a strong, independent lizard.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided?
I'm glad they didn't remodel his character to Patrick Stewart. Honestly, I am too.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Oh, I didn't realize that the skulls and stuff were still here.
Nice to see you again,
Really?
Better not
Whoa,
close
whoa,
this
whoa,
one.
whoa.
There's no way
What
to
do
open
we
it
have
from the
here?
other side.
Do you know what they call
Don't
10
try.
rabbits marching backwards? Receding hairline lull.
Lamau. 10 rabbits marching backwards. A receding hairline. Boo. But also thank you, Squirrely, for 14 months.
I'm
Looks
watching.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Just stay out of our way. Should I take this skull with me, chat? It feels like the right thing to do, doesn't it? We'll take the skull with us. Later, idiot. Way to make fun of me. And now who's free now? Me. It's me. I've been training on these chains all goddamn day. Me and my coke nails. We're ready. We're ready for action. Also, why did the Emperor get a septum in his urethra? Jesus Christ. Oh, look at the, like... The magic actually, like, causes impacts on stuff now. That's good. Did I have a torch in my inventory? Did I make that up? I thought you started with a torch. I guess I was wrong. Me and my coke nails are ready for action.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
Okay.
Wrong move!
The captain's down.
I love that she gets fucking one-tapped. Are you joking? Oh yeah, this is where you get a torch. Hold on. Oh yeah. I got me a samurai sword. And we'll take the one thing there.
Captain Reno.
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Yeah. Okay, it still has some of the Oblivion janky charm. Captain Reno, she's literally dead as a fucking doornail right in front of him. He's like, what happened to her?
Back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
Oh yeah.
Take point. Let's move.
Oh, they actually have facial hair in the game now.
Don't try to follow us. I told you to keep out of our way.
Boris fine as hell now. But wait. Look at the fur! Look at the fur on the rats! Oh, they're so gross now. Get comboed. Why can't they just turn around and go back the safe way? I never understood that. I think they're getting chased from the safe way as well. I think. More like guinea pigs than rats. Oh fuck, I was trying to look. It was looking at me all mournfully. Oh, it's kind of sad. Stream poop or my internet? Internet? Okay, putting the fear in me. Hold on, let me. Oh, but I like how this sword looks more. What's the damage difference? 1 or 2? I'll just get used to this. Shortcuts. You're gonna go on. You go on 5, and you can go on 1. Yes. Yeah, the torch lighting. Oh! Some new attack animations. I like the stab. Pearl's laughing at me. It's a little hitchy and weird, but I don't hate it. Laguna hates it. Laguna's a hater. Avowed hater. Okay. Okay. War axe. Ugh, combos. Listen. These are like the pizza flavored combos. I think it's good. Okay, good. We got healing potions. Can I? Guess does the skeleton have that dagger equipped? It does. Just like I remembered it. Koro giggles while she ghosts me. Are you ghosting Coleman? If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. Oh, that's right. You can actually just pick any lock no matter how hard it is. Ew, the pizza flavored combos taste like soiled booty cheek. Gross. You're actually not wrong either. I had cheese curds for supper. Pregnancy cravings. I love a cheese curd. Okay, Laguna, you can't be mad about this one. It's the superior lockpicking minigame. And we already found a sapphire. Streamer privilege. Streamer luck. Okay, and you can still cast magic even while you have stuff equipped. Love that for me. The arrows look better. How do I... Let's see, hold on. We need to rethink all of our hotbars here. This seems better like that. That arrowhead looks wacky as fuck. Let's see if the third person archery is any better. Oh shit, you burn stamina? Your fatigue is low and you may not be able to perform exhausting actions. What, I can't keep my bow drawn? I forgot about that in Oblivion. Yes, shoot an arrow. I want to see if arrow speed's improved at all. Okay, where'd that rat go? Was that better? It seems a little better. Everyone on the internet has been freaking out about the always equip magic. They're like, wait, this is better than Skyrim? Yeah, magic in Oblivion is goated. I'll take 4 torches, sure. Seems maybe a tiny bit faster. I wonder if the arrow speed improves as your archery does now. That would make sense to me if it improved that way, because you're like actually getting better. I haven't even looked at like the level up screen. Is that under character? Well, I guess I'm still level 1. Okay, so they still have all of the attributes, and then this, okay, and then your minor skills. Let's see, if I look at marksman, novice, you consume fatigue while drawing the bow. At apprentice, you no longer consume fatigue while drawing a bow. Journeyman, you can focus your vision. Expert, your arrows have a slight chance to paralyze the target. Your arrows have a great chance to paralyze the target. Interesting. What the fuck, is Glenn learning to lie? Does he eat hot chip? Does he eat hot chip or just lie? Glenn just lies. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how that works. Okay, factions, days past. I feel like they're kind of cooking as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Goblin. Hello, Goblin with a broken spine. Okay, we've got a chameleon scroll. Key. Well, we don't want the key. I don't want the key. I want a lockpick. I need to practice my lockpicking. The door is locked. Maybe you can find the key. Fuck off. I'm gonna lockpick it. Was magic any good in the OG Oblivion? I tried magic in Skyrim and needed a mod to make it complete with bows or swords. It is much better in Oblivion. It always was. You can even make custom spells in Oblivion, which I think is cool. Now practice casting spells. Oh, I already been doing that because we are the Wizard Lizard. They castrated magic. Castrated magic in Skyrim. Definitely a way to phrase it. Did I kill that rat one shot? I'm cracked out of my mind. More arrows, more lockpicks. Okay, if I'm gonna go battle mage build, I feel like I need to do I need to be heavy armor? A battle mage would be heavy. Heavy armor with the sandals. That's what it's all about. Because did we haven't even, oh no, we do find leather boots. I kind of, no, you know what? Gripper's out. Infinite chameleon builds were in Oblivion were a thing. That is true, because you could get enchantment super high. I always went heavy armor in the end, but light armor does look sick as well. Honestly, the leather looks really good. Gripper's fully out, says Glenn. Sick. I think we'll do... I do not like how pointy the hood is. Just gonna say it now. I don't like how pointy the hood is. We're not gonna wear that. We're not gonna wear that. Yo, what's up, Fail? For free? For free. For free, my son. Also, I have to say, this is running super smoothly. Super smoothly. I am thrilled. Come on. Oh, they're fighting the zombie. Oh, the zombie's fucked up looking.
Nice to see you again, Jordan.
Lex, I have not added your
Twitch subscription. Don't turn 22. Don't smoke cigarettes. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Lex, oh, hello. I didn't mean to hit that button. Lex, I have not added your entrance sound yet because I need to get I need a silly sound of you, and I need something from Swordbearer probably. But Lex, thank you for 22 months. I have not cashed in your points. I haven't cashed in your points yet because I need to follow through on the promise first. Also, Nonder, hello on YouTube. Also, anyone who's watching on YouTube, thank you very much. That's incredibly helpful and cool. Damn, the zombies were always creepy in the OG Oblivion. This is somehow even grosser. Swordbearer does have the best clips for me. I figured he'd have something that I could use. Oh, the rat's still alive. And now it's not. That's okay. I've been frazzled dazzled this week, so I'm not sweating anything. That's a mood. How's move-in going for you? Hello? Where is this day? Oh, there is. Okay, the daylight is coming from the sewers. I've returned with food. Jard, what's on the menu tonight? Oh, that's a lot of rats. Ah, shit! Oh, God. Well, I'm gonna get a fucking disease before I even get out of the intro sewers. I made adobo turkey burgers? Oh, hell yeah. I guess I can be here as well tonight. Thank you, Laguna. I appreciate that. We're getting there. I'm actually taking a break now from packing up. Appliances come tomorrow. Clothes and shit are getting moved tomorrow, too. That rocks. That's big progress. All of our house projects got stalled, which sucks. Because our entire house might be just made out of poison. Oh no, why? We think that our walls might have asbestos in them. So we were gonna paint this weekend. And we started like sanding our walls, and then we were like, we should probably Google this again. And it turns out that plaster very commonly can have asbestos in it. Oh god. So, yeah, we're waiting on some asbestos testis results to come through, and then I guess we'll see, but it was a huge bummer. Okay. Whatever, Oblivion. How many lockpicks do I have? 21 lockpicks. 21. Fuck. Jesus! Oh, I'm bad. Get some kills, paint for primer. Well, that's the problem. Like, we can't just prime because the people who own the house last painted it so poorly that there's like huge globs of paint that we need to sand down so the walls can actually be smooth. I'm so bad at this. Fuck. I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like... What is happening? Give it that landlord special, baby? Hell yeah. I mean, it's just like, it's been really awful and annoying. I remember this lockpicking minigame. I loved it so much. I did too, but I feel like it was slightly more forgiving in the past. I'd be lurking due to Andor. Everyone is going to be popping out for Andor, I think, which is just fine. Love you too, cool man. Use that prime sub, then we can paint sub. Yeah, so it's basically, we just got to wait until we get confirmation. Oh, there are... Look at the gold coins. I love gold. Give me that. Give me that helmet. Give me that cheese for everybody. And then, hello there, Spooky. Hello there, Kelt. How are you, my friend? Anything else good down in here? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, until we get that test done, we're basically on hold for everything. No, why does every helmet look dumb as shit on an Argonian? Also, where do my horns go? Do they just, are they folding up? Are they contracting inside my skull? We're just gonna have to be helmetless for the drip. Looks like the inside of a porta potty toilet. Sad every morning, but doing okay. What's going on, Kel? Is this a state of the world thing, or is there something a little more? Obviously, I don't mean to pry. Of course, I just care. If it's a state of the world thing, hugely relatable. Welcome to Oblivion. Fuck hair/horns. The horns are retractable like Wolverine's claws. Is the retraction painful like Wolverine's claws? Because that's upsetting. Ooh, I like the creepy, sickly lantern. Big fan. No, there's a zombie in here, I thought. No? Ah, the roots. Bless you. I thought there was another zombie that I had to fight somewhere. One who was like just a torso, or like lacking a torso. I don't remember. Ooh, I am the man. I will get you a fortune. Remember, YouTube folks, YouTube is the best place for quality, but if you want chat interaction, it's on Twitch. I am the man. Your fortune is if you don't give something, you will not get anything. Sharing is caring, I guess. I'm just trying to power level my magic as best I can, but I don't want to... not do sword stuff. Regardless of asbestos or not, please wear respirators. Oh, we will be, believe me. We kind of already fucked up a little bit, but we only addressed a small part of the wall, so now we're just waiting and like fingers crossed that that it's not asbestos, and then we'll be off to the races. But if it is asbestos, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Because asbestos abatement is giga expensive. Do you want me to do the test by putting your head through the wall and then us seeing if you get lung cancer in 40 years? No, that's okay, Jard. Big enough fan of you that I don't need that. I've been sneaking through this whole intro with a bow. Sneak Archer build has come fast this time. I didn't even think about doing that. I've never really done the Stealth Archer build, though. I always want to be a battle mage, and eventually I give up, and I'm just like... I'm gonna just be sword and board always. Or I can do it the way I was taught by OSHA if you really want. I mean, I would prefer the safe way. The goblin over here. Not yet. Okay. The new harvesting is nice because I'm pretty sure in Oblivion you would just harvest something and it would say whether you got it or not, and then it wouldn't disappear. Wait, isn't it your landlord's responsibility to deal with that? I am the landlord. I own the house, so if something's fucked up, it's my job to fix it. That's the trade-off of owning the house, unfortunately. I thought you guys rented. We did. Until we did this move, and now we own. Which, other than this, I'm very happy about. Of all the Bethesda Elder Scrolls games, which one got it the most right? That's a good question, Charles. That's a really good AMA. I don't know. I have a really soft spot for Oblivion. I think your first Elder Scrolls game is kind of always going to be the one that like carries the most weight for you. I've always loved Oblivion. I never played much of Morrowind. I've actually been wanting to go back and play Daggerfall, but I haven't. Skyrim also has a huge soft spot for me. I know that some people have kind of soured on Skyrim a little bit, but I'm still quite fond of it. But I think Oblivion really threaded the needle in a lot of ways. I'm boycotting you because you're a landlord. What if I told you that I don't even really own this house? I actually am I'm just paying a bank that owns it money still. So technically the bank is my landlord. And two, what if I said that I wasn't making any money from it and was in fact losing money? What about that? What would you do then, huh? Mr. Class Conscious, 6 cheese wheels. Take them all. Download a Daggerfall? I'm very curious. Renting it from the bank on a rent-to-own agreement. Agreed. My first Elder Scrolls game was Morrowind. It was also good, but fuck that dice roll mechanic on whether you hit something or not despite having the crosshair directly on it. Yeah, they were trying too hard to, mimic tabletop with Morrowind in a way that didn't feel natural. The goblin up ahead has not seen you yet. You can sneak by pressing left control. I do be sneaking. Walking while sneaking makes much less noise, increasing your chance of remaining undetected. Awesome. Where did it go? I wasn't paying attention. If the eye is fully open and opaque, you have been detected. Okay. I'm sleepy. I haven't learned what to do with M sleepy yet. Please let me get a back step. Get... Oh, God. The, like... I forgot how crazy the ragdolls were. And I'm glad that they've preserved that. Okay, I've got a mortar. Oh, that's right. I never learned how to do alchemy. I never learned how to do this. Me when I have cataracts, Lamau, when the eye is opaque. Wait. Oh, that's funny. When you search the rat on the stick now, it has a little animation. You're like, give me those rat guts. Alchemy was super easy in Oblivion. I never did it. Can I do it? How do you... Okay, so you equip... Oh. Perhaps if I read the tutorial, I would learn how to do it. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create powerful potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of potions you create. Never really messed with alchemy either. Didn't like tasting the ingredients. That's a mood. Also, Scarebite, thank you for cracking them with a cold one. I will crack it, but I'm still finishing another one. But we're sipping on Voodoo Ranger. I mean, it was like 80% of what I did in Morrowind, honestly. It's kind of the play, you know? Like, it can... I know alchemy can be really powerful in these games. I never do it. I never do it. Okay, well, let's see. I have damage health. Okay, we have a couple damage health. What if I may... Okay, so we're going to put some stink caps, some wisp stocks, and then damage fatigue, restore health. What if we did damage fatigue? Why does it damage health on self? How do you make it a... How do you make it a poison? How do you make it poison? I think this is my first cold one. It's weird that it didn't count it. Not sure that you can. But I don't... What? But I want it to be a poison. Also, cheers, Purple. Thank you. Alchemy is just one of those things that requires you to fill your bags with loads of things to randomly combine with to see what their effects were. Or you're home. Okay, I will mess around with that more. I don't... Because, like, we have a poison... Okay, no. So the poison still says damage health on self. Sorry, I can scroll up. So we have a poison of illness, and then it still says damage health on self. That's confusing. I don't like that wording. What if I do this? Do you want to poison the following weapon? Okay, yeah. So that does work as stated. I always liked Dagoth Ur as a bad guy in Morrowind. He had a cool mask, didn't he? My athletics has already increased. You gotta go fast. I'm running around at the speed of... Oh, the fuck. Oh, he saw me. Yeah, the combat feels better. The combat feels a lot better. I was really hoping that he was gonna get smacked with those, with the traps, though. Okay, good. You can still hurt yourself with them. I just went to all the farms, gathered all the food items there, and then power leveled alchemy making restore fatigue potions. Spooky, tell Koro she's pretty. Purple says you're pretty. She says nuh-uh, which isn't true. She is pretty. You are pretty. Is he alive? He's full of Brussels sprouts. Wallace is just like dead. That was a lot of sprouts. Okay. I kind of forgot that we have to link back up with the Emperor still. I was like, isn't there some old guy who said he's been dreaming about us? Like, do you think he'll write us into his will if we are like nice to him and shit? 1 gold, we're rich. Fuck, I'm over encumbered already. Oh no. What can I get rid of? I don't need... Should I be an axe boy? You cannot change weapons while I wasn't attacking. I was putting it away. Maybe, am I an axe boy? I think I'm an axe boy. Okay, rusty iron dagger. How do I drop? Left, shift, and click. Okay. I'll encumber you, BB. Oh, settle down. Oh no, arrows have weight in Oblivion. I forgot. I don't need this shit. Drop all that. We're not doing archery. I'm different. I'm different. Oh my god, the rusty iron cuirass is also 30 pounds. Get out of my inventory. Helmet looks stupid as shit. I don't want to carry that around. There. There we go. Now we're looking good. You ought to do a full magic only build. I because it takes a while to like... Oh shit, no, I want the rusty iron war axe. That goes here now. I like having a backup plan. Welcome to Fallout 4 survival mode where bullets have weight and no, you can't turn it off, spoiled boy. No, fine. I always used to be fine with having a hardcore gaming experience. I can remember. Ditch all weapons. Just go coke nails and magic. He shot me with that arrow and it kind of looked like mud splattered on my screen. I think it was my own blood and vital essence, but you never know. I was hoping to hold on to all of those arrows to sell them for sweet profit, but they're too heavy. The splatter effect, my nickname in high school. Okay, there's a goblin wizard out here. Oh shit, you have a shield? Oh my god. Okay, the ragdoll physics are still exceptional. I do hope they altered hand-to-hand, though, because it was god-awful in Oblivion. You hit him with the... I don't know. I just feel like these... With those coke nails... Anything could happen. Well, no, I mean mechanically. I mean, hopefully. That would be my hope, too. I do remember hand-to-hand actually being really fun in Skyrim. That was, like, one of the improvement points. Okay, where is the goblin wizard? Where are you? Is that you right there? Is that a goblin wizard? What the... What was that power? What's this power attack with the axe? That sucks. You just go, you punch him in the head with it? Look at those skinny mage arms. Okay, actually, I was meaning to test this. Okay, there is no dual wielding. Hand-to-hand didn't even do damage. It lowered the opponent's fatigue only, and when their fatigue hit 0, it did actual damage or something like that. Oh, that sounds terrible. I guess, would that allow you to do a non-lethal playthrough? Hello? Did you... Ouch! Wait, does the shaman staff... The shaman staff has physics. The shaman staff has jaw physics. That is so gross. Okay, that rocks. Yeah, we're taking that. We're taking that for sure. Okay, now they have their little rat farm down here. Hiya! Use the staff, Spooky. You know you want to. How does this work? Do they still have... Okay, they still have charges on them. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. My name is Goblin Shaman Staff. I mean, he is supposed to be a wizard. He needs a staff. I just want staffs to be one-handed. Hello, chat. My name is Spooky Deer. Welcome to my stream. That's funny. Spooky, just make an alarm noise in 40 minutes for me. I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best. I'm sure I'll probably just shriek unintentionally. Oh, my acrobatics increased. Perfect. I forgot. In classic Oblivion fashion, I should be jumping everywhere. Whenever there's not a concern about it. You've been spoiled by Skyrim? Oh my god, and there's weapon durability too. You found a repair hammer. In order to repair your weapons and armor, go to the inventory and activate it. I also had forgotten about the weapon durability. Okay, we've got some beers. We got more rat meat. Hell yeah. One of the greatest skill systems in all of existence. Learn by doing. His jaw is so unnerving. Hold on, let's see what the magic's like. That was lame as shit. That was so lame. Just the tiniest little taser noise. Okay. We're finding all sorts of gems, though, which is fun. One of my favorite memories... I mean, it is a beginner staff. Well, that is true. One of my favorite memories was buying the house in... Was it called Chorrol? Coral? Wherever. You could buy a house in there, and Echo and I spent, like, weeks filling it up with just loose gemstones. Split the staff in half because of its lameness. Yeah, that's how you spell it, but someone type that phonetically for me. Coral, that kills people. Oh, that is my least favorite thing to do. I did not mean to do that. Chorrol. Okay. Chorrol. But yeah, we would buy the house there, and I would fill it with wine from the vineyards and gems. At like age 10. I was like, I need to collect wine. I'm gonna be a wine guy. Chorrol, run from the zombies. They're in the woods. They're in the woods, Charles. They tell me you had the grumblies that only hands could satisfy. Hello? Oh. I keep forgetting that that's actually like a workable third person. I will protect the Emperor. He dreamt about me. Just kidding. They seem to have this under control.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No.
Glenroy, that's what this guy's name is.
He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Does this Emperor know how to shout? I wonder. Meanwhile, I take over the White Stallion Lodge every playthrough after finishing the Mazoga the Orc quest line. I didn't know you could take that lodge over. My thing is... This version, this does have all DLCs included. You can take over the one castle. There's a castle. I would always take over the pirate ship just outside of the Imperial City. That's the best place to be.
You may as well make yourself useful here. Carry this torch and stick close.
Yeah, Boris is fine as hell. Tell me about the blades,
We're the
Boris.
bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Tell me about Uriel Septim.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Sure.
Bye.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The facial animations are pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know. I don't think about it. I only think about being a lizard that wizards.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked you.
Oh yeah, this is where we pick our star sign. It's time to do some zodiac selection. I have bad news about your job, Boris. Your industry set you up to fail. Okay, let's see. We can be the warrior. We get strength and endurance. We can be the mage. We get more magicka. We could be the thief. We get agility, speed, and luck. We could be the steed and go faster. You got to go fast. Be the apprentice. Increased amount of magicka, but are more susceptible to magic damage. Interesting. Become invisible once a day. Heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Cannot regenerate magicka, but can absorb any magicka cast at them. Gross. It's only a 50% chance to absorb magic from spells cast at you. I don't like that. Magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attackers. Open locks of average difficulty. That stops being useful very quickly. More resistant to damage. Increased willpower and endurance. Can paralyze others. Atronak is kind of goated, though. I don't know if that's true, though. I also like that you yelled that at me, Ark. That's the... It's like you get more magicka, but like you have a coin toss to absorb the magic cast at you. Thief is good, so is warrior. I always stuck with Sign of the Mage. It's like just like a standard magicka increase is pretty solid. Yo, what's up, Connor? Forgot to follow the last time I saw you. Hey, it's all good, Connor. Welcome in. I know you're one of Sorty's homies. Welcome back. Enjoy your follow receipt. You can stack more spell absorption on top of the 50% that gives you. Ah. I want the Sign of the Lover because she's hot. Simp. Let's see. You know what? I think let's go glass cannon magic build. If we have to fight a wizard, we're just fucking cooked. I want 100 magicka points. I want 100 magicka points. And if we take more damage, then so be it. That's what I think. Real as hell, real as hell. Real, real, real. I was born under the sign of the apprentice. Let's go crazy.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Damn, Spooky, harsh AF. I almost said harsh as F. Okay, what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny.
The Forge of Destiny. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the...
Enjoy your stream. Good night, friends. Good night, Kel. Take care of yourself, buddy.
To see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
So true, Emperor. You won't be a glass cannon, but you will be glass.
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death, but in your face.
Could I make this text size larger? Is that too small for all of you?
Akatosha's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such
almost
hope,
too small for me.
With the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right, Patrick Stewart. Wait, where's Glenroy?
Time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
Okay. Thank goodness. I figured I could afford to log on late because you'd spend at least an hour in Character Creator. I also started late, though, Resilient. That was the only problem. On mobile, it's hard to read. Not sure on a bigger screen. I'm watching you on a 40-inch TV. Here, I will make it. We'll make it large. Text size? Oh, yeah, that's just better all around. See if that's any more legible. Does this guy have any potions on him? Nope, just robes. I actually don't even want those robes in my inventory. So I thought they looked dumb. That also looks dumb. I could watch you on a 70-inch TV instead. Do it, you won't. Wait, no, I want to fight the Mythic Dawn. Let me fight these guys, man.
This one's mine.
Damn, that was crazy. Those guys were zooming. I remember having like way more opportunities to actually fight the Mythic Dawn. Typically. Oh god, wait. Oh my god, we Naruto run? Whoa.
Talos preserves your destiny.
Oh fuck, that's Glenroy.
This can only lead to your death. My guardians are sworn to protect me.
Okay. Third person in close quarters combat with a bunch of allies. Not smart. Not smart. Another great thing I love that they give you in this tutorial and give you a little off-rails dungeon section and a chance to engage in everything about your character before going into the larger world. Always made a save right at the sewer exit in case I want to do a new game. It's the best. It's the best way to do it. Oblivion is easily my most hours logged in any video game ever. It was mine for the long time, Resilient. That's super relatable. Super relatable. I sprint backwards. Cowards. They won't let you sprint backwards. Hella laggy on my TV. I prefer phone from bed. That's totally good. This is why I never fight the Mythic Dawn down here. Emperors and guards always end up in the way of attacks.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with...
I'm pretty sure there used to be a way I would like run along the edge and there was like a way to like ambush the ambush. That makes sense. I'm ready. This time I'm ready. This time will be different. I don't think the Emperor will die this time.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Trap! Having fun so far? Having a ton of fun, Pippa. It's good.
Let's go.
Ooh, Elder Scrolls or Fallout? Which was more immersive? Very good question as well, Charles. I have to say, it really just depends on my mood. I can get very into Fallout or Elder Scrolls. Although something about Fallout usually gets me a little bit more into it. I think it's the like pseudo modern setting. There's something about Fallout that always kind of hits for me. It's nice being able to go to like reimagined like real world places. I would say Fallout's more immersive from one game to the next, but a single game Oblivion was the best. I think I agree with Laguna's take on that.
Behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Oh, Glenroy's crown went away. Glenroy's not invincible anymore.
Glenroy, over here.
Mine.
I told you to stay with me.
I can go no further.
Okay, rip Emperor.
Must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Okay.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
He said the title. Oh, they actually have. Oh, fuck! They had assassination animations.
Chose a bad day.
What? Why did you pop up? Why did you teleport?
Yeah.
No. Talos, save us.
Okay, touching the puddle in the ground isn't going to change anything, Boris. Oh, wow. Fallout to me was closer to something we can end up without a magic world like Elder Scrolls. True. Need to pick a more detailed game for when I start streaming. When are you going to start, Purple? You killed Uriel, you bastard. That animation was sick as hell. That actually hit pretty good. All right, Boris, I don't want to talk yet.
He failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me because I've actually been a villain this whole time. As seen on stream. What's in as seen? What have you done? What have you done, Ark? Hey, that's me. I'm on Ark's TV. That's me. Hell yeah. It's an honor. Okay, the Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir.
Yo, what's up, Cappy?
Wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He's very calm having just seen his king killed in front of him. It's all part of the job. Boris got that dog in him big time. Boris got like the glow up of a century. They gave him a cool little hot guy beard. Crazy.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
He said that? Why?
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Coral. The city of Coral.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial city. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here.
Oh, I can't wait to get sidetracked immediately. The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
I am not a bard. I am not a bard. Spooky, did you ever find your cat ears? I did, and they were active during my birthday Gollum stream. But I've been leaving them off recently. I think I'm going to let those be a special event kind of thing. He just realized his employer died. He's now starting phase 1 of crippling depression. Okay, so now the way you could do this, you could make a custom class, but I always wanted the image to... Whatever image you picked... Oh, I see. Yeah, whatever image you picked would be like how it ended up looking in the end. And I want to be a spell sword. This is going to be us, but a lizard. The number of times that man has guessed that I'm a bard, uncountable. Yeah, we're going to go custom class. We're specializing in magic for sure. And then our attributes. Okay, determines how quickly you regenerate magicka. Determines your maximum magicka. So what, we get to pick 2 favored attributes. I think we need... Oh, let's see. Daggers, short swords, and bows? Or do we want long swords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes? Yeah, I think we need strength. And we need willpower. I missed that stream, unfortunately. Gollum was awful. Gollum was one of the worst games I've ever played, but... You know, it was fun. It was a fun day. Okay, and then we get to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major skills. Okay, what are our magic skills, first of all? We need destruction. Let's see. Shield yourself. No. We need destruction and restoration for sure. I think we're going to need speechcraft so that we can navigate the world better. Affects your ability to jump higher and withstand falls. We might end up taking acrobatics as well. I was going to go... Okay, here's a question. Wait, does it show in here? Okay, so axes are considered blunt. Removing Oblivion's significant way of using class and race to sort of soft block unit playstyle was the biggest L Skyrim took. It's like, you know, when you can do everything equally, it's a little less compelling, right? Okay, we'll do blunt and heavy armor, because that's what we want to focus on. And then... Let's see. I feel like the UI is the biggest L Skyrim took, but that also sounds not great. Yeah, it's just like, I like being kind of forced into different things. Okay, open locked doors, sneak. Let's take athletics, because you gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. And then should we take armorer just so that we can fix our shit faster? Armorer or... Hated the level progression they used for Oblivion, though. I cannot tell you the number of times I was screwed over by gaining levels too quickly because the difficulty scales with it. Like, everything kind of levels with you. I'm like, what else is annoying to level? I feel like Mercantile is kind of annoying to level. Like, I kind of want to put Speechcraft and Mercantile in because those are just so annoying. All right, this pregnant lady's crashing. I'm back to work tomorrow. No, not back to work. Well, get some sleep, Purple. Have a good night. And welcome in, Chris. Yo. I'm going to take Mercantile. Speechcraft and Mercantile might be kind of weird picks, but that shit's annoying. No, let me pick my picture. I picked the spell sword picture. Oh, that's rude. I've never leveled Speechcraft in Oblivion ever, but there's a mini game in everything, Laguna. Okay, what are our class? So this is just for Echo, who's not even awake to watch me do this right now. But whenever we played as the Wizard Lizard, our class... Hello, is caps lock on? Our class was death. Oh, but you can't put exclamation marks anymore. That kind of sucks. This used to be our class name. We used to just be death with 3 exclamation marks, but I guess it'll just be death. Mercantile was great. Speechcraft was garbage. I feel like they never really let you talk your way out of situations in this game either. One of my favorite classes I ever played was where all my major skills were non-combat skills. How did that work? Were you able to like get yourself out of situations? Okay, continue. We are death. Are you sure you want to select the class death? Be death with a 3. You know what? I like it. I like the way you think, Art. If we can't put exclamation marks in, let's at least like lead it up, right? Okay, we are death.
Really? I would never.
And then he says that.
Still, I don't have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately.
I'm not going to do that. No, please explain more. No, I get it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in...
Oh, I usually grab Glenroy's sword too. If you get Glenroy and
the Emperor in peace.
Hold on, let's lay the Emperor out a little more appropriately. There we go. Aw, he looks so peaceful with his Mitch McConnell gizzard. I was gonna... Yeah, if you grab Glenroy's sword as well, they kind of like... He gives you a little shout out for that, which probably felt like a missed Steam trophy. I don't know. Come on, Glenroy. Damn, Glenroy, you heavy as hell. Never mind. Ah, yes, guarding a corpse. A very important task. Did I get new spells after doing that? I have a scroll. I have cold touch. You can do frost damage on touch. And absorb health. Oh, yeah. Now we're... And that's a restoration spell, huh? if I made absorb health 2 and then cold touch 3, flare is 4, shocking touch is 5, heal minor wounds is 6. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then that's flare, that's shocking touch. Some of the sound effects are kind of fun. Oh yeah, I want that vampire retouch. Wait. I'm waiting. I will wait. Have you gone to the arena yet? Okay, so we're not even out of the fucking tutorial. I will be going to the arena. Can you hold block and spam the shit out of spells super fast still? No. No. No! The absolute devastation. Yeah, that would have been pretty fucking sweet though. Forgot about that, because then you could still do a ton of damage. Okay, here. I'll open that door so they can drag the Emperor's body through the shit and muck. I can't wait for the remastered. You mean Adoring Fan. The remastered Adoring Fan. I saw one quick blip of him, and it was horrifying. Whatever, nerd. Listen, man. Can't wait for the new exploits Spiffing Brit will find, though. Truly. You know, and I mean, it's kind of funny because it's like, what do you think they fixed? What do you think they fixed or patched in this remaster? Paintbrush one I'm curious about. He's already found some? What a monster. What if you killed the annoying, I mean, adoring fan? I found a glitch. Someone tell Todd Howard. Someone tell Todd Howard the water is the shit and water is spraying upwards. Someone tell him. It's just like Turok. That's a feature. Oh. And it's only when you get. Hey, excuse me. Thank you for letting me absorb your life. Oh my god. It's awful everywhere. Six more cheese wheels. Hell yeah. Wow. Someone tell Todd. It's not just working, Todd. It's not just working. It's bad. It doesn't look good. You can tweet him. I deleted Twitter because Elon Musk sucks ass. He sucks the most. Yo, what's up, Nova? Sorry, I was just talking shit on Elon Musk.
A bunch of homies.
Nova and Raiders.
House.
Hello, my friends. Oh god, I'm being attacked by a rat. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. Okay, I absorbed the rat's life force, and I will actually pause the game properly. Nova and friends, how are we? Let me give you... No worries, F them. Nova, what were you doing tonight? Why do I have a feeling that you were also doing this? Were you also playing Oblivion? No, you were playing RuneScape Dragon Wilds. How has Dragon Wilds been? Have you been having fun with it? I've been very curious about it. Very, very curious about Dragon Wilds. I actually just started playing old school RuneScape again for the first time in 25 years, something like that. Some really upsetting number. But Nova and friends, it's great to have you here. I hope Dragon Wilds has been treating you good. It seems fun. I crave more. It's a good sign. It's a very good sign. Friends, if you don't know who I am, my name is Spooky Deer. Obviously, I also stream on Twitch. I changed all of my plans today. We were going to be doing something completely different today, and then Bethesda stealth dropped the heavily leaked Skyrim, the heavily leaked Oblivion Remastered. We're just about to get out of the tutorial zone for Oblivion. It's been excellent. It's been excellent so far. It looks really good. I feel like everything has been kind of meeting my expectations of the game. It's been very nice and kind of like nostalgic as far as going back to an old game goes. Like Oblivion was very, very much something that was important to me. We're gonna ignore this visual bug. What the fuck? What? Nope, I wanted to use my magic. Is it still monochrome Oblivion? No, it looks very good. I think there's a lot more colors than it looked like in the leaked screenshots. Hold on, where is my frost touch? Here we go. I keep hitting F when I mean to... There we go. Fold like a chair. Fold like a chair. Okay, did we get something to send to Todd Howard? Since I have him on speed dial. Shimano on my Chrome till I Oblivion. Okay, Emerton Joe. Why do I keep hitting F to cast my spells? My muscle memory. Look at this guy. Look at the absolute Giga Chad jawline on this guy. Okay, I love how they just go limp when they die. Grab his dick and twist it. Okay, we've got a silver nugget. I will take the leather shield because it's worth money. Hello. I hear the rats. I hear the rats. OMG, this is Oblivion, dude. Grab his dick and twist it. Yeah, this isn't Oblivion. This isn't how that works. I will try it again. I know someone else wants to fight me. One of these scummy pipes used to have gold coins in it, too. I don't remember which one, though. I cast Testicular Torsion. That's really how water works. It just scums up like that or shoots off into the sky. Chris, you said you were going to play some Resident Evil 7? That's one of the first-person ones, isn't it? Hello, little rat boy. Okay, wow. Frost Touch is almost broken. That's so good. Roll call for a prostate check? You snipped up, my lord? Hey, wait. Hey, that's the Skyrim logo. What game are we playing? That's literally just the Skyrim logo. Okay, I'm happy with our identity burst sign class. Let's just get out and exit to the sewers. We got a trophy. We escaped the Imperial sewers. Skyrim confirmed. Skyrim exists. You say Frost Touch is broken, check your difficulty. I'm playing on Adept. Yo, what's up, Fire Red Leo? Of course, M. Bison from the Street Fighter movie. Look at this. It's funny that it's kind of foggy in game, because usually this is like a pretty big moment. Wait, they got rid of the difficulty slider? Let me look at it again. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne and Priory. I'm going to deselect that. The lighting looks pretty damn good. Wouldn't it have been so funny if the remaster was just a tutorial dungeon and when you open the gate, the Skyrim symbol, you wake up in the... Can you imagine? You just leave and it's like, oh, good. You're finally awake. God, that would be awful. They got rid of the difficulty slider, Laguna. That is very disappointing. Where... But look at the leaf physics, huh? Look at the leaf physics. I wanted to grab some of those butterflies, but they all... They vanished from me. I bet there's going to be a mod that'll add the Skyrim opening right after you get out. Honestly, if no one's done it yet, I'm going to edit a really quick shitty clip of that because that's so funny. All right, are the slaughterfish still in here? We can breathe underwater, so I've got all the time in the world. Hello? Where are the slaughterfish? I don't like that the fish are kind of just like disappearing out of existence, like they're not real. The fish aren't real. Fish are fake. Fish are government plants confirmed. Where's the slaughterfish? There's supposed to be a slaughterfish right here that wants to like wreck your shit. I'm disappointed. It looks nice under the water. Slaughterfish are kind of rare, honestly. Fish are a government psyop. Fish are drones. But there was always a slaughterfish, like right in this starting area. It was like one of the... Oh, there it is. And now it's dead. Look at the fucking teeth on that thing. Okay. Found one. I can find something to eat, then sleep. Have a wonderful stream. Everyone stay awesome. You're appreciated and loved. You are too, Nova. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll take good care of everyone who is also not going to bed. And honestly, buddy, thank you so much. I'm glad RuneScape Dragon Wilds has been a good time. I'm really curious about that game. But yeah. Have an awesome night. Okay. Are we just gonna do hold on. I need to where are my quests? Deliver the amulet. Unselect. How do I make you unactive? I don't want to do that. Whatever. I'm gonna ignore that quest. If I like Skyrim, I'm guessing I'd like this. Never played this, but I've played Skyrim. This is definitely got some pretty major differences from Skyrim. But I think you'd like it. I'm really glad that they did this just so that more people can play and experience Oblivion. It feels important to me. Oh, we have a crumb. Hold on. Dog break. This guy's full of Brussels sprouts. This guy ate a lot of Brussels sprouts. His tummy probably feels crazy. And, you know, it's pretty bad. He smells like Brussels sprouts. Give Spooky hell later. He will. Okay, go to your mom. Also, look, we have an Opal couch now, so Opal can just hang out. Hey, you a good girl? Yeah. You pretty? Yeah. Pupper cam when? I mean, we kind of have one whenever I'm chatting. Okay. Let us... There's bandits over here, I think, or there should be. What's up, friends? Don't do it.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Hello?
Guess it was nothing. You're pathetic.
Where are those? Ah, they finally dialed in. Where are those arrows? Oh, here they are.
Do your worst. You move like a pregnant cow. Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Jump on my sword while you can.
Oh my god. Stop, you violated the law. That lady was talking mad shit for getting like insta-murked. Huntsman leather pants? Those didn't provide any armor. I'm a heavy armor. I'm a heavy armor user. I feel like my brightness is almost too high right now. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh, yes, some garlic. Healing potion. Seems like they got some stormtrooper. You move like a pregnant cow. Yeah, they kept all the classic lines in, which I like. Okay, a book about vampirism. I will take the book. And my hand-to-hand skill increased. Interesting, interesting. I kind of forgot that hand-to-hand was its own skill. What is this? Mutton. Nice looking fire. Oh, you're running a 5K this weekend? Hell yeah, dude. So you're like, some of the like leg injuries and stuff are feeling a little bit better? It's a big deal. Yes. Onions and lettuce and more onions. I mean, when arrows move like 10 feet per second, you can kind of just sidestep archer fire casually. Monk's Hood. Wait, what does activating this do? You draw power from the well. I have a buff now. I forgot what these add as far as... Oh, nice. Plus 50 magicka for 300 seconds. That rules. I'm dealing with the additional pain and working through it. As long as you just take it slow. Just take it slow, buddy. Might be time to play Oblivion for the first time. How much was this? It's 50 bucks. 50 buckaroos. Something is in combat with me. Oh, what the fuck? Mud crab. Random mud crab. 50 bonwa. 50 bones. Yeah, 1 to 2 5Ks a month is pretty impressive to me, man. I couldn't do it. At least not right now. I know I could. I am physically capable of doing it with some practice. But I have not been practicing. Okay, let's go into Vilverin right away. Like, why not? That crab was just chilling. What the hell, man? Time to make some crab salad? You know what? We're not even going to make crab salad. We're just going to eat it. We're just going to eat that crab. Crab meat. Mmm, yummy. Oh, wait. Where was that sack? Hello? Cheese wedge and leek? How do I... Wanted to eat those directly from there. I heard a dog walking around. I do 5Ks, and by that, I mean I sign up and that's it. Oh, yes. And then, yeah, if anyone has Game Pass and is interested in this game, the Oblivion Remaster is a day one Game Pass release as well. If you're already paying for Game Pass, no need to spend more money. Crab and lobster fettuccine is a vibe. That sounds luxurious. Okay, we've got shocking. I kind of forgot what I assigned each spell to.
If it's a fight you want,
what?
It's a fight you want. You'll never take me down.
You'll never take me down. Dies instantly. Or walk them. I have a friend who does that. Anything to get your body moving, right? Like, I throw down on clam spaghetti. I have never had clam spaghetti. Okay, there's clearly a trap there. I'm trying to remember like what's interactive in here and what's not, because there's some cool shit that you can get. Okay, that's the steal health spell. I like the steal health spell. Hello? I think the new lighting looks really good. Do not slow down. It isn't worth it. I'm interactive.
What's that?
You didn't hear.
Who's
oh,
there?
Nothing. You didn't hear anyone.
Hello? Who's there? Who's there? Huh? Huh?
Should pickpocket. Nothing in its pockets is.
Where are you? I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am. This ends here.
I was hoping two-handed would be a better use of spells. Huh. Got him. There's no one here, it's just the wind. Must have been the wind. Ale? Real bandits are all in that skooma. I know, it's just like, you can't afford skooma, you're broke. Cringe. Back into LootScon, I'll make some. Playing Res 7 tomorrow since it's getting late now. My mind can't keep up with gaming, so I'm just gonna watch you game. Honestly, isn't that the beauty of Twitch? Okay. Tripwire. Well, I wonder what'll happen if I trip that tripwire, huh? Let's see. I'm not used to like liking and using the touch spells, but it's actually like pretty good for a melee combat build. Is there anyone down here? Hello?
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Weird line delivery, but I love it. Oh my god, your friend is fighting for her life and you're like, oh, it must have been the wind. That's funny. Must have been the wind. Indiana Jones moment. Honestly, there are so many physics-based traps in this game.
What's that?
What was that? Boris, was that you? What the? Oh my god, yeah, our spells do so much damage. Iron Claymore? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Shit. I didn't want to be over encumbered. Oh, it's just Becky fighting the wind again. What an idiot. Okay, we found a paintbrush. I'm interested in how they integrated the DLC because normally you leave the sewers and get bombarded with quest notifications and stuff, but you only got the main quest thing. Yeah, I noticed that. I'm kind of wondering too, like what, how that's all going to get introduced. Okay, the green hood, still pretty pointy, but I like that it makes our eyes vanish entirely. That's silly. We can't see anything. Okay, you know what? We need to stay grippers out though. As upsetting as it is. Why can't I see my weapons? There we go. I was like, why are my weapons not equipping? Yeah, I wonder if they've made the leveling. Actually, do I want to be being a wizard claymore boy would be kind of sick, but oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. I forgot. By a lot. Goodbye, Iron Claymore. We'll never use you. Goodbye, Iron Boots. We're keeping our toes out. Goodbye, that and that and that. There. It could have done what Fallout 4 does and make them trigger at levels. Yeah, I think it's got to be like a level-based thing. Because otherwise it would just be so overwhelming. It makes more sense early on. Yes, I love getting the Welkiad stones. I don't know what these are actually for, but I loved collecting them. Eat more cheese wheels, that'll get you unencumbered. Honestly, you're not wrong. You're actually so right. Green robe, iron greaves. We're already, wait, are we wearing rusty iron greaves? We're wearing rust. Oh my god. Did we just have our little lizard dick and balls out? I'm pretty sure there's a request number that rewards you for 50 and then 100 of the stones, but then they take the stones away from you. And that makes me sad. This is one of those games that I love hoarding the collectible items in. Donald ducking it, Winnie the Poohing it, truly. Yeah, I can't. Did I come from over here? I didn't. Hello? You're thinking of the Nirnroot quest? Oh yeah, the Nirnroots too. But I'm pretty sure... Oh my god, look at all of these. I'm gonna get over encumbered again. Okay, also, just like a little flex on the development team's part, these things cast light. That's sick. That's an underrated detail. Are there no banks or ways to keep them stored? You can, there are player houses in this game. Oh, hold on, a long scroll. Some of the men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mafala, take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road. And all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally, got some of those big blue stones down today. Berenice got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got them all here with me. Don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. Bet they'll fetch a nice price with the Mages Guild. 2 coins and that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me, spares the rest of us the smell. That was racism. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the 9 that you could hear claws scrabbling at limestone, but nothing's down there. I'm guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck off overnight. 2 coins stench could peel shells off mud crabs. I'm surprised she hung around that long. Casual racism. Not fun. These scrolls are garbage. Original Oblivion scrolls looked a lot better. They were definitely a lot vibier, right? Like, ooh, a wheat grain. I will take all 3. I have too many alchemy ingredients. I should probably just start housing cheese wedges. Okay, nothing else up over here. No other Welkiad stones. Fine. I'm wondering because of the relics and such that you mentioned about. Yeah. So I think there's like 5 or 6 player houses that you can get in this game. Or at least there were. Maybe there's more. And yeah, you could just load those up with all of your little collectibles to your heart's content. And believe me, I did. There's a lot more than 5 or 6. Is there one per city? Because there's Bruma, Cheydinhal, Coral, the Imperial City, Breville, Leowyn, Kvatch, Skingrad, and Anvil. Like 10 or 11, I think every DLC added one. That rocks. The houses were like one of the best parts. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I led that shot. The magic doesn't go fast enough.
You'll never take me down. Oh, am I supposed to be impressed?
What is that? Am I supposed to be impressed? Kind of weird looking. And now you're dead. Now you're dead looking. Well, not so much Kvatch. Wouldn't it be such a flex if they, in this remaster, actually added the rebuilding Kvatch quest that they originally intended to have in Oblivion? I think that would be so cool on their part. I'm certain they won't do it, but I wish they would. I wish they would. Heap. I think I need to swap F and C.
Oh, what's the matter?
Heavy armor increased. Hooray. More cheese and corn. And the littlest lettuces you've ever seen in your life. Is that crab meat? Crab meat. Hold on. How much weight am I carrying just in alchemy ingredients? Does it tell me? Clearly too much. I mean, I'm carrying 12 pounds in cheese wheels. Let's reduce that. Oh, actually, wait. How much is a cheese? Cheese wheels are 3 pounds each. Never mind. You just got to eat a lot of stuff. Getting ready for bed, have fun. Ursa, thank you for hanging out. I have a bunch of rat meat too. 40 rat meat. I'm carrying like my body weight in rat meat. 12 pounds isn't enough. Imagine eating like 36 pounds of rat meat. Insane. Okay, should we go? We're using an axe already. Should we just go full blunt weapon? Oh yeah, because the rusty iron war axe isn't even good. Now we're cooking.
Who's there?
I'm so tempted by this remaster. It doesn't run smooth, especially in the overworld. I have had no issues, and for the record, Zero, I'm playing on like Ultra, and I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and using NVIDIA's green screen. So I would say it runs really smooth. I'm actually really impressed by it. Hope lizards aren't lactose intolerant. Yeah, I did. I ate 40 pounds of cheese in exactly 1 second. I do also have a 4080 Super. That is a very good point as well. But I am asking a lot of it. I saw. Yeah. It's all going to be hardware dependent to a degree, you know? Did you my worst? Hey, the mace, kind of gross. Huh? I just caved in your homie's head and you're still sitting at the table? Yeah. Oblivion never changed. This is perfect. Oh, you're the ringleader. Oh, I could have talked to you? Damn, I'm sorry. Wait. The bandit ringleader rejects your yield. Okay. Got him. Okay, so that goes... Wow, that's pretty. That looks really nice. Look at the particle effects coming off of that. Ooh. Ooh. Have they added new content or was it just an overhaul to fix graphics and bugs? It was definitely a graphical update. And then they have also, I think, they've overhauled like combat animations and like they added sprinting, which looks kind of weird. I just like Naruto run everywhere. But they added sprinting. And honestly, it's like, I mean, they stealth dropped it, right, Chan? So we don't actually know. It's really tough to say like if they've added content or if like anything that was cut from the original release has been put back in. I doubt it, frankly, but it is like a full. It is like, I don't know. I would be willing to call this a remake almost more than a remaster. It is, every inch of it has been touched. Hello. What is this? Okay, a very easy cask. Great. Bone meal and gold. We'd love to see it. What did I just do? Oh, I just found a secret passage on accident. Secret tunnel. Oh. What the hell was that? If I get jump scared by a zombie, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, you don't have anything cool on you. Normally wait, what? Normally game minimums that Steam shows based off what the devs tested, and devs don't test all GPUs, so had lots of games say that, but then run fine, run lower than that. There's definitely a zombie in here. Yep. Missed. Oh, damn, that thing's got, like, crazy health. No, no. Ew, you're gross. You're gross looking. Now you're dead. Oblivion was the nice part of the... Wait. Oblivion was that nice part of the most of the budget on Quest... Huh? I know how to read, Zero. This isn't your fault. I know how to read. Nice part was most of the budget of Oblivion went in on quest design and writing versus most of the money going to absurdly good graphics and physics. Loads of quests, potato mode graphics, but great for the time. Oblivion was like so immersive at the time. It aged like milk, but that's okay. Looking at these graphics, I have no reason to believe this game would run on my laptop with a 4 gig 1650 in it. It would be tough. I mean, it's just like, obviously because they stealth dropped it, there's no like digital foundry. But I'm pretty sure the minimum spec said like a 1070 Ti. So what do I know? Is there a local map? I thought that there was like a way to see like... I would love to see a map like inside where I'm at, but maybe I'm wrong. Yes, a 1070 Ti is an 8 gig VRAM card? No shit. Okay, well. Fuck. Isn't that just like a huge, like many generations younger? But I guess if it's got the VRAM, it's got the VRAM, right? What? She says.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh my god. Is this the guy who was doing casual racism? And does he not like that I'm a stinky wizard lizard?
You're pathetic. I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
Don't mind the whiffs. I was whiffing.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, the like dull thunk when you hit them with a mace and they die. Kind of funny. 10 series was a generation before the 1650, and 16 was a weird generation because they all did was the 1650 and 1660 and their variations. That is weird. Oh good, more food. I'm just gonna have to like have my character sit still for a long time and basically eat all the food out of my inventory, and maybe I'll level up alchemy once. Also, am I ready to level up? I don't know if it's told me if I can level up yet or not. Oh, I can level up. Do I level up? No. We power on as a level 1. Usually the minimum settings are targeting 30 FPS at 720p. Damn. Also, I did not see this blood before. Okay, so then okay. What's this door? Where does this go? There we go. Would it be helpful if I was using a torch, gang? Like, I feel like I've just been playing this in, like, dark mode the whole time. Torch. Is that a utility thing? Oh, miscellaneous. Hello? I can see just fine. Okay. I wasn't sure how it looked for everyone else. Glenn? Ah, my skin. Oh my god, he broke just like Glenn. His legs don't work. Not gonna go down there yet. I see the stone. Oh, come on. I know they said you could shoot him down with bow and arrow, but like, why can't my magic affect it in the same way? That annoys me. He's vibrating out of existence? It's always been like that, Spooky? Really? Like the magic just doesn't do it? Oh yeah, you're definitely resistant to that. Ah, get disintegrated, idiot. Rings. What a ring. I don't think wearing it does anything for me, but will look cooler. I don't know what hand it's on. AoE spells might have a physics interaction that could knock it off, but I really use AoE spells. Yeah. Too much magic cost for too much risk, almost, of like harming allies or innocent people. Depends on which element you use. Oh, that's because like I don't some of the later frost spells. I mean, at least in Skyrim, the frost spells were like a physical thing. And also, in fairness, oh, it is actually, it was just really secured in there. Persistence. Persistence is the word of the day. Just keep doing the same thing and hoping that the outcome is different. I don't think I even had to get closer because it was like starting to like tilt. I think that I just needed to hit it more. Fuck. Fuck. Every time I feel like I've got this thing lined up, I just snap my lockpick. God damn it. See, that would have been the time to do it. I hate it here. What was that? Whatever. Oh. Nice. I'm the man. Congrats on getting 69%. I am full of loathing. I have burned through so many lockpicks. I am hitting spacebar right when it is at the tippity top of that lockpick. Oh, that's so aggravating. Whoa. Whoa. Settle down. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed 3. I played it and the lockpicking drive me crazy. I don't remember the lockpicking in Assassin's Creed 3. Oh man, this rat is cracked out of his mind. Now it's dead. More rat meat for the furnaces. I don't know. I always hit spacebar just before the top. A little bit of anticipation, but it might have just helped me because I have slow reflexes. I think I just need to be more patient and like... Brother. What are these lockpicks made out of? Hair? Something about this does not feel right. I still like this minigame, but man, patience in learning the pattern of each tumbler is also important. I don't want to learn Laguna. I want to be good. Thanks for the health, idiot. Okay. Is there even anything in here? No. Ugh. Learning makes you good, though? That's not true. I was educated in the public education system of No Child Left Behind. Learning didn't make me better at shit. It's one of those minigames that seems fun that gets annoying over time. Honestly, the real hack, just get the skeleton key and mash the auto pick button. If the skeleton key can't break, eventually you will just open the locks. Okay, apparently my acrobatics isn't high enough to prevent falling damage yet. Just yeeting myself down the stairs. Oh, this is water. I was wondering why the torch was like reflecting kind of weird. That makes a lot of sense. Good news is we can be under here as long as we want, because that's the perk of being an Argonian. My nearly 2,000 hours of 7 days says otherwise. Why do you think I'm unfazed by anything that game can throw at me now? Desensitization. Is that the same as learning? Okay, you know what? I want my shield back. Some of these skeletons are like juicers. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by the fact that my character thinks he's still underwater. Why are there bubbles coming out of me? We're not underwater, wizard lizard. Todd Howard, fix this. We're not swimming anymore, Todd. I guess I'll go back underwater and see if we can fix it. Okay. A second dip in the pond fixes most problems. No, don't fix that. It looks cool as shit. Well, it's annoying as fuck on my screen. I was playing in first person. I was like, I can't see shit. I should try playing in third person more, though. Compels me. Because it is actually like a real working third person. I love it. It's like you're still like a little like floaty and weird, but I don't hate it. Okay, so now we're to the next door. I'm a first-person purist myself. Game was made for first person. Just because it has third person doesn't mean it's good in third person. But then you get to see how cool you look, or how not cool you look. Oh. Good old third person. Count the pixels in my back. Do it. Oh no, I wonder what this could mean. In fairness, Laguna, I also like the first person a lot. No! Oh, ha! Okay. I thought they were just gonna come up. I didn't think that I was gonna, like, fall into a pit. But, luckily, I'm smarter. I'm smarter than a trap. Skilled gamer. Don't laugh. Don't you laugh at me. I'm a skilled gamer. She seems unconvinced. I don't have any issues with dark water or anything like that, but when people make glass structures in Subnautica, that does in fact scare the shit out of me. Glass structure in a high pressure environment's asking for trouble. This guy physics. This guy knows his physics. Hello. I feel like something is waiting to harm me in here. But maybe not. What was that? I need more lockpicks. Oh, good. How many of these stones can I... Okay, I still have 30 pounds till I'm over encumbered. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. I just noticed the level up symbol in the upper corner. That could have told me everything I needed to know. Hey, excuse me. What if I wanted to go back the other way? I guess I don't get to do that. water have scary creatures that either like to kill, eat, or give a lifelong injury or loss of limb that would hurt all the time? The ocean do be scary. Subnautica is still on my list of things to play. But man. I know it's a sick game, but I think it will freak me out a lot. Okay. So now we have a little button pushing puzzle. No. No. Oh. Stop that. Well, cold touch isn't going to do anything to a skeleton. They should be resistant to that. Electric is good. Hold on. What about Astromedica, Spooky? Nothing about whatever that was, Ark. I was talking about Subnautica. Subnautica. It's like if Subnautica and Planet Crafter had a baby. I don't know what Planet Crafter is, and I'm too scared to ask. Although it sounds cool. And I've never played Subnautica. That's what I was talking about, Ark. I really want to play Subnautica, but I'm fearful. Subnautica will also give the fear of creatures because they don't give you real weapons to fight back. That's true. Like, you kind of... Subnaughty California? Okay. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, there's another skeleton. What? What? You're having all this fun on your boat, Chand, making bad jokes. How do you say that? Astromedica is high up on my list of games to buy. How new is it? Is that like a pretty new release, Arc? Okay, so that gate is hard to open. What if I... Oh, do I have to open all of these? Wait. If all of the doors are open. That one's open, that one's open. That one's open. That one's open, that one's closed. Oh, that one has a key. But I should do the lockpicking, shouldn't I? Let this old lady live her life, man. You know I'm no hater. Yo, what's up, Granny Milkers? Did you know there's already a Gooner mod for this game? It was released within 3 hours of launch. That's fucking crazy. I don't want to know what it is. I don't. 3 hours is nuts. Like how? I'm waiting for Subnautica 2. I've played Below Zero, which you'd think is the second game. No, it is a DLC, yeah. The new game coming out is the second one, even though it's the third game made. Yeah, I mean, Sub-Zero was just like... Listen, Chris, I know you're substantially younger than I am, but games used to have these things called expansion packs. And it was a hell of a time to be alive. They would release a game, and then they would be like, hey, what if we made 5 more hours of content for that game you liked so much? But you had to buy another CD. You'd say, yes, thank you very much for that. I just think it's a shame that the term goon was co-opted by perverts. There was a time where being a goon was a noble profession. I used to be a mafia goon, and now everyone thinks that I just really like Italians. It's a shame. Which spell? Shock damage. They don't like... The skeletons don't like electricity. Or getting slapped with a mace. Remember the multiple CDs for big-ass games? Oh, yeah. I think the last physical PC game I bought was Company of Heroes, which was back in like 2005, 2006. And it came on 9 CDs, which is crazy. Yo, what's up, Skags? I am playing as an Argonian custom class called Death, which, oh, hello, Opal, which really just means we're like a battle mage. We're going like battle mage build. Is this your first time playing this game, or did you play the original? I played the fuck out of Oblivion. I was actually meaning to talk about this. Like, I was a very like dedicated Game Informer magazine subscriber when I was a kid, and the Oblivion cover issue, which came out in like 2005, so like probably like a full year before the game came out, I was all about that shit. I was so hyped for Oblivion, and then I got Oblivion, and I played the shit out of it. Yeah, lots of hours put into Oblivion. So there was no way I wasn't going to be playing this. There's 64 mods for the remaster out on Nexus right now. How do we even know what needs fixing? How do we even know what needs to be added? How do we even have the assets ready to change? Gotta go fast using the new sprint button. Oh, we got an alien statue. Rip to all the people who died here before. What's this way? Clearly the boobs needed to be bigger or something. They're like, Unreal doesn't have physics. Physics. I need to see the Argonians bounce around. How am I supposed to make a lusty Argonian maid with no lust? Okay, all the Glens need to back up. School Tycoon game, the teachers always had attitudes and talked weird. There is a School Tycoon game? Has anyone played any of the, like, 2-point games? So there's, like, 2-point University, 2-point Hospital, I think 2-point Museum. I haven't really played, like, a management sim game in a while, but those look pretty sick. I don't want to go up yet. Swing again. Ouch, that was a lot of my health. I have a friend who's very into them. I prefer the silly way to play them, like Let's Game It Out does. Oh, absolutely. I'm also a big Let's Game It Out fan. Fuck, I missed. There's a mod to replace the Oblivion shortcut icon to a picture of the adoring fan. Okay, never change modders. That's fucking perfect. I'm like, do you really need a mod to do that? Like, can't you just change what your fucking computer icons are anyways? That's really funny. I need to go that way. Did I already go this way? Forgot. Yes, I already went this way. Cool. Unhinged Pizza, the Nonsense Thought podcast. When is that podcast happening, by the way? Okay. That's fine. I've gone through all 64 mods on Nexus for the game currently. None of them are adult themed. Oh.
Nice to see you again,
Loots
Jordan.
Magoots! Important moment. Huge moment. Hi. Loots, hi. I love you. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Is Opal... Where are all the dogs? I was going to show you some dogs, but they're not present. Loots, I have new lights in my space. Do you like them? Say yes, even if you don't.
Sorry.
Oh, did he? Yeah, Loots, did you like our milk truck video? Aw, those milk trucks just arrived. That was my my version of road work ahead. Sure hope it does. Wait, who the hell? Who are you? You still have all of your skin. Oh no, they're hostile. Oh shit. Oh, they're fast. Jabert. What?
The best you can do.
A necromancer with a ponytail. Put your ponytail away, man. I don't want the smoke. I like the lights and I like the milk truck just arrived. Absolutely. Oh, he's dead. Nice ponytail, idiot. I'm gonna throw him down the stairs. Nice ponytail, dumbass. Okay, what do we have here? A copper ring. Leather bracers. How's the nostalgia? Dude. This game, it's bussin'. I have to say, I'm having a fantastic time. Look, we're playing, we got that dog in us. The Argonians don't even look messed up anymore. They just kind of look like pit bulls. I have a ponytail right now. What are you trying to say? I bet your ponytail's way cooler than that guy's, Ark. That guy's ponytail was greasy and weird. And he's living down here, sleeping on a stone column. Like he's got something to prove, leaving his sack laying about for anyone to find. The Gunnar mod I was referring to was an... I don't know how to say that. A Hagao? Short sword mod. So what? It's just like a horny anime sword mod. Explain. Actually, don't explain. No, actually explain. Explain. I'm not sure how to say it either, but like, what does it mean? Smoking on that stone column sleep sack? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I've been thinking of you at this release. Oh yeah? Yeah, you love Oblivion, don't you, Lutz? I thought you did. Undelivered letter. Aluk, my friend. Like Alucard? I apologize that I've not written before now and pray that you worry not. How could you have known that your patrol would stumble across my outing at the cemetery? You spelled cemetery wrong. There was no denying my deed, a sack full of limbs and grave soil still fresh on my boots. With your men standing by, what choice was there but pursuit, lest they suspect your own true nature? Truly, I am glad it was you to expose me and not another whose spellfire may not have missed my escape so widely. My new haven provides safety and bodies to work on. Whether those long dead or hapless bandits, I will be content here for some time, though I dare not yet to say where. Care for... and know that when the time comes, I shall return to live again in our beloved Daggerfall. Until then, Captain Cardius, remain vigilant and always hidden. Sounds like that guy was a secret vampire. It's true. Still probably a top 3 game I've played in terms of hours drop. That's what a lot of people have been saying, Lutz. And honestly, it's like, I hate to say it, it's worth the money. Like I've been very, very pleased with this so far. It looks great. It plays great. It runs smooth. My ponytail is in your DMs. Messages with threatening auras. Hello? Slothy? Oh my god, Slothy!
SL0TH is raiding the stream with a bunch of homies. Welcome to Spooky House.
I'm gonna apologize for how Brian read your name. What an idiot. Slothy and friends, it's great to see you. You didn't have to return the favor so quickly. Goodness gracious. Wait, were you playing Subnautica tonight? Slothy, that's awesome. We were just talking about Subnautica and how I've never played it. I've never played it before, and I'm very curious about it. I'm very scared of it. Opal, everyone wants to see you. Come here. Come here. You're not in trouble. What? I know, Glenn is completely twisted around. No, come here. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. Come on. Come on. Are you being bashful? Do you think you're in trouble? Come here. Come here. Good girl. I low-key kind of suck at it and keep dying, but it's fun. Listen, that would be me as well. Well, Slothy and Raiders, it's great to see you. This is Opal. We also call her Cow. And my name is Spooky Deer. If you don't know who I am, this is me. And we are playing the Oblivion remaster today. Because of course we are. There's no way that I couldn't. And there's Koro. She's fixing Glenn's head. There we go. And that's Glenn. Don't worry about him. But yeah, we're playing the Oblivion remaster. Obviously, it's stealth dropped today. Oh, and we have a crumb. Hold on. This is and this is Wallace, aka Wumbus, aka Crumbus, aka Wallissimo. It's the best. Speaking of games that have not been played, I've never played Elder Scrolls. Girl, what? Ever? None of them? Really? Really? Well, there's no time like the present, because this remaster is honestly super solid. I think Oblivion usually scares people away because it's like, it's pretty janky. And it's exceptional. Honestly, like the remaster has been running super smooth. I've been really, really happy with it. It's a great nostalgia trip for me. Yo, what's up, Grog Mode? You never did Skyrim? I guess Slothy never played Skyrim? What a confession. I wasn't expecting to extract a confession. But yeah, this is the Oblivion remaster. We're playing as an Argonian named the Wizard Lizard. We got that dog in us because they all kind of just look like pit bulls. But we got our toes out, as is necessitated by tradition, I guess. And yeah, we've just been clearing random dungeons. I'm already off track. It's great. Hold on, I'm snoozing that ad. Twitch is supposed to snooze ads on its own when raids happen. How rude. I don't want my raiders to see an ad. Not playing Skyrim is honestly not a bad thing. Laguna is a Skyrim hater. I like Skyrim. Personally. I think Skyrim is... Skyrim almost made me flunk out of college, so it's gotta have at least something going on. But yeah, Slothy, was this your first night playing Subnautica? I know you've been on a bit of a 7 days kick. Oh, this lockpicking minigame. I swear to God, I love this lockpicking minigame. I promise. I may not love this lockpicking minigame. I'm doing everything right. Oh my goodness. I know nothing about them too. Are they all related? They are. Yes, all of the Elder Scrolls games are tied together. Usually there's like a pretty big like time jump between them. So like, for example, Elder Scrolls Oblivion and then Skyrim, I think, are set like a couple 100 years apart. Something like that. Skyrim isn't on a must playlist, fine, but it's worth playing 100%. I just feel like it has been so influential in gaming. Like, Skyrim is definitely worth playing. I would say that Oblivion was like more... Oblivion had a lot more sauce than Skyrim did. Oh my God. Okay. I'm running out of lockpicks. I'm running out of lockpicks. I'm going to get trapped down here. I'm going to die down here. It's okay, Laguna. You can't be right all of the time. Listen, everyone's entitled to their opinions, and that means Lutz is entitled to say that Skyrim is worth playing. I also think Skyrim is worth playing, and Laguna can hate it. What am I doing wrong? I'm walking away. Maybe if I sleep and level up my lockpicking skill, I won't break all of my picks. Let's see, it's 5:22 a.m. Let's sleep till a nice, relaxing 9:22 a.m. Spooky just letting out the Hank Hill blah in anger. Blah. Oh, I have ascended to level 2. Fortnite Battle Pass. Okay, we have 12 virtues left. So we have 12 points to spend between all of this? Is that what that's telling me? I've also only ever seen one moment of gameplay, which was the You're Awake. That's Skyrim, right? Yeah. Like all the memes? Yes, correct. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. What on earth? Yo, what's up, Zero? Hey, how's the game so far? Exceptional. I'm having a great time. Lockpicking minigame notwithstanding. Lockpicking minigame notwithstanding, I'm having a great time. Okay. I don't want to put all those into... let's see. Do I put those into strength? Willpower? Luck? Wait, why did that... Huh? Wait, what? 4 virtues left. Why does that cost me 4? What the what? I guess it does tell me what it's going to cost if I increase it. Max endurance, do what you want with the rest. Max endurance? Actually, my endurance is really low. I'm going to cook a steak soon. Everyone's been cooking steak. What'd they do? And then I have one virtue left that I need to spend on, I guess, agility. I'm looking forward to it personally. Going to play tomorrow morning. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do that. Yeah. Are you a lizard? I am a lizard. Actually, I'm an Argonian, but yeah, I'm a lizard. My name is Wizard Lizard. Because I do magic and shit. Yo, Zero Dark. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. One step closer to 1,000 followers on Twitch. It was very sick. Oh, fuck. You know what I forgot? Raiders, one question. Well, that's not a question. One statement. Hey, if you're... Hi. Hello. I have a goal, a dream, if you will. If you have an extra tab, I multi-stream. I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube. If you're more of an interactive type of person, if you like doing stuff like generating fortunes, Twitch is your place to watch. If you like higher quality viewing and some delay in the stream, then I would say that YouTube is the place to watch. Also, I have surpassed 500 YouTube subscribers. That's a big deal. I am still on the grind to get, like, I think I need like 400 watch hours to unlock the like next tier monetization. So if you have an extra tab that you can spare, please pull up the YouTube stream. If you don't want to do that, that's also fine. Like, I want you to do whatever you want to do, but it is super helpful to me. Makes a huge difference. YouTube isn't necessarily the future of my streams, but like a lot of cool content's going to be happening there. Any way to get a leg up in the meantime is super, super helpful and appreciated. But if you want a fortune like what I just generated for myself that says love conquers all, that's for Twitch. You can only do that on Twitch because Twitch has a much better chatting experience in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Slothy has a fortune that says you are a person of a strong sense of duty. Which I think is true and cool. Slothy's a very responsible, cool person. My bedtime fortune. Yeah, Slothy, sorry, I didn't do my normal spiel. If you need to get a drink of water, step away from the screen, rest your eyes, stand up, stretch, or go to bed, please do that, because you are on Eastern Standard Time. It's not early for you anymore. So if you need to get some sleep, please do that. But thank you. I will take care of all the homies for you that are also not going to bed. If everyone's planning on staying up, I will be live for a while longer. I'm having too much fun with Oblivion. Even though I'm very shiny and it's very warm in here, I can't stop. Fine iron longsword. That's too heavy. I am, and I do. Love you lots and have a wonderful night. Kisses to the room. Slothy, have a wonderful night. Oh god, I just combined Turok and Tarkov. Turkov? Escape from Turakov? Do I actually have to lockpick my way out of here? I'm gonna throw up. I only have 11 picks left. Okay, we need to lock in, chat. Hold on, everyone lock in with me. Okay? We're locking in. Come here. I'm cupping your face gently. I need to pick these locks properly or it's all over. Okay? We have to start a new game. If I fail this, I have to delete my save. Okay, that's one. Shit. was that? That was... Ugh. I'm not locking in. I'm failing. I'm failing to lock in. I was absolutely cracked at this lockpicking minigame in the original. There's something like... I don't know. There's something about it that feels just like a millisecond off to me. Because like when the tumbler is at the top of the lock, I feel like I am correctly inputting to lock it in, and it is snapping my picks like they're made out of toilet paper or something brittle. Toilet paper is not brittle. Something that snaps really easily, like an icicle. Yo, what's up, Princess Knight? You're also attempting a hard lock, but I'm trapped up here. This is the way out. I'm trapped. Wait, was there a key? Hold on. I might be the dumb... Don't fucking say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say... Don't stop. Is this the new lever? Is this gonna become exclamation mark key? Is this the exclamation mark key? God. I was waiting this entire time. I just streamer brained right past that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not pissed at all. Princess, I'm glad you're doing good. It's good to see you. Fantastic to see you. Is this back to the beginning? It is. That was a long dungeon. I kind of forgot how long that dungeon is. Like, literally you step out of prison and then they're just like, okay, here's like a pretty meaty cave for you to explore. Look at all that foliage. Foliage? Hell is that up there? What is that? Computer zoom and enhance. Is that Azura? Anyways, we need to go to the Imperial City. I haven't even done what I normally do first. Okay. Wait, there's another cave right here? That's Frostcraig's Spire, I think. Well, oh my god, streamer luck. Instant flawed pearl. Oh my god. Double streamer luck? The hell? Yeah. Okay, are there any more clams? 2 pearls? DLC Wizard Tower? That looks crazy as fuck. So here's the deal. I played a lot of Oblivion, but I never got any of the expansions for it. So I have never played any Oblivion DLC. And I feel like there's just some cool stuff in there. Is that an imp? Please don't have your cock and balls out. Oh, God. Oh, you're an ugly little fuck. And now you're dead. Hey, so here's a question that I don't necessarily want to know the answer to. I just looted ink gall from that imp. What is gall? What does that mean? I should not do another dungeon. I should not do another dungeon right now. We need to go to the Imperial City. Wizard's Tower was sick. Never played horse armor. I never did. No, here's the thing, right? Like when I was a kid, I had Oblivion on PC, right? And because I had it on PC, that means that I only had like the disc versions. And I just never had the money to buy the disc versions of the expansions. Make a poll for the dungeon. I love the way you think. I'm all about it. Hold on, let me clear out some of these redeems. Make a poll for the fortune. Poll. New poll. Do the dungeon. Yeah. Nah. Okay, y'all have got do we do the dungeon? New poll is live. Vote in it. I will just kind of wander around here in the meantime. If there ever was a disc version for the expansions, you'd have to buy them off their website back in the day. That might have been the issue then, because my parents, my mom specifically, was terrified of the idea of me buying anything on the internet. They were like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know how you could possibly buy something on the internet and then receive it. So they were not into that. They were not into that. What the hell is this? Is this just a little, is this a little dock? Is it not the high water season? The water looks pretty deep. Everyone's saying, yeah, do the dungeon. I'm gonna get so fucking over encumbered. Also, are these... Okay, Sideways Cave is discovered on my map. So if I get close, like, these do still get... What the hell are you? Are you a goblin? Why are you pale? Why are you... Oh my god, Shrek, fuck off. Okay, he's dead. No, it's the Bywater season. Okay, everyone, please forgive Resilient. He has kids. So he's allowed to make a dad joke. Hi, can this fort get discovered? Okay, there we go. Now run away. Naruto, run away. Ever danced with a goblin in the pale moonlight? Oh, I was this way long before children. You were just practicing. All right. Oh, I'm being chased by wolves. Okay, we're doing the dungeon. Okay, diseases and over encumbrance and all, I will find my way into the Sideways Cave. Bet I have more cheese wheels that I could eat or something. Hi, could you... Ah, stop that. That first spell that I have on my wheel, that is absorb health. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we are... We're doing the... What the hell? Who the hell are... What? Huh? I alt-tabbed to close the poll, and that guy came in and shoved an icicle up my butt? Okay. Alright. Lizard walked into the wrong neighborhood. Never should have come here. I do wonder if they made the different goblin factions look different from each other in the remake. A lot of people had no idea there were even goblin factions in Oblivion. I did, because I had my Prima strategy guide. Or that there was a Goblin War event that the player could trigger by hunting down the faction leaders and leaving their staves in a cave somewhere. Also true. That 100% increased damage from magic is showing its ugly face right there. Truly, I got absolutely pooped on. Okay, well, let's go into the Sideways Cave then. Let's pretend the rest of that didn't happen. Although I don't have my pearls. Do you think that this will still instance the same luck for pulling those pearls? Oh, he's just chilling. The slaughterfish did beach itself last time, but he was just hanging out the whole time. Apparently enough to, Okay, good. We got a pearl. Where are the other clams? Where are my clams at? And we got another pearl. My luck stays winning. Okay, what's up, imp? Okay, give me your gall, whatever that means. And I guess we'll go into Sideways Cave. I totally don't have 5 hours logged in Oblivion already. I mean, I've got almost 3 already. I didn't realize that we'd already been live for so long, but it's just, it's so good. When am I going to find time to stream this with everything else that I was planning on doing? Hello? More rats? And that means more rat meat. And weird cave shit. What the hell? It kicked me out. Wait, what did you get? You get booted from stream, Scara? Did your phone die or something? It would be more if I didn't have responsibilities? What? What could you possibly be needing to do? Just make Rogers do it. Oh, dodged. I gotta watch that magic damage, otherwise my ass will get cooked. Ouch. You don't, you're an Oblivion streamer now. Me and everyone else who plays video games on stream. Earlier today, there were 500,000 people watching Oblivion Remastered gameplay on Twitch. Hello? What the hell was that? Oh, but I wanted to go that way. Also, not Rogers being a sweetheart and waking me up from a nap with pizza. What a hero. Rogers knows. Rogers knows. It's been a stressful week. Huh, get sidestepped. Rat boy and lava girl. I don't know. Yeah, I woke up, my phone was really hot, so I went to close the other apps and cool down my phone, and Twitch broke. I got booted and had to restart the app. Well, it was that or... Hello? It was that or explode your phone. I'd much rather you just have to close Twitch. Rogers is extremely kind. It's true. Who lit a fire in here? The danger of this game, time literally evaporates from you. It's true. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. Who's lighting these Hello? Dead treasure hunter. He only has 2 gold on him, though. How did, what happened to him? What happened? There's a lot of skeletons. Rusty iron war axe, iron shield, some wheat, bone meal, a fur shield, another sack with more wheat, more bone meal. Otherwise, yeah, if he'd be a treasure finder if he had lived. Poor bastard. No, I need this. So we don't have a mage light spell yet, so I'm just going to use that. Okay. Am I an Oblivion streamer now? I'm just going to do this and Star Wars. I need to finish Crime Scene Cleaner. I'm so close to finishing Crime Scene Cleaner. That still needs to happen. Because I've been enjoying that game, but What on earth? Is this just another Alien ruin? Wait. Door to Sideways Cave, Hidden Lake? That sounds badass. I'm not ready for that yet, though. Wasn't there another road less traveled, perhaps? You have to go to the Mage Guild and buy some light spells from a mage that specializes in illusion. Oh, it is illusion that does that, huh? I was trying to get to the arena tonight, because the arena's where it's at. Oh, that does sound badass. Hidden Lake. Wait, why is there a dead me down here? I can't believe you've done this. I don't want the venison. I don't want it. What does it do? Restore health? Just kidding. I do want it. Let's eat some food out of our inventory, huh? Fortify health, restore fatigue. What can I get out of my inventory? I have a lot of potions that I haven't really needed to use yet. Must be a troll in this cave somewhere. In a few weeks, it'll be you. It's gotta rot first, back down to the bones. Bread loaf is kind of heavy. The ales are kind of heavy. The venison is kind of heavy. 2 pounds of venison. I'm running out of carry capacity. I'm worried about that. I'm still carrying the steel short sword because it's worth a decent chunk. Is there any other random shit I can get rid of? That bear pelt is 8 pounds. You can't even make anything out of it. Repair hammer. I have to keep the skull with me. That's a non-negotiable. Guess that's just how it's gonna be. How is my... Okay, my mace is at 81% health. Another reason to go... Oh yeah, the Mage's Guild has feather spells. That's right. I forgot. God, the magic is so much better in Oblivion. There's so many more spells. And it's like way more like fantasy dork spells too. He's like, oh yes, I cast the ability of carrying more stuff. And it's awesome. You have to keep that skull, so what? You can spontaneously quote Hamlet, so I can have Glenn with me at all times. Okay, we're going to the hidden lake. I don't remember this cave at all. I feel like I would always do that first dungeon, and then I would just run right to the pirate ship. And that was it. Okay, so we're in... More imps! Ouch. Give me your gall, bitch. Steven would be a dumbass kid. Fucking tell him, Glenn. Okay. Honestly, I never liked blunt weapons when I was a kid. I thought blunt weapons were lame as fuck. They're funny. Blunt weapons are funny. Like, just like going ka-thunk. I love that. And whenever Frostgrave Spire unlocks for you, then you can buy some special candles and put on an altar. You can make your own custom spells there out of any spell effects you already know. I love the spell crafting in Oblivion. So, how is it? It is so good, Swordbearer. It is so good. It's running, like, really well. At least I haven't gotten any complaints. It looks great. It plays awesome. It's, I hate to say it, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of this. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of this on stream because it rocks. This reminds me when I first played Skyrim, I didn't realize all the random shit I was picking up and putting in my inventory had weight, so I was over encumbered, had to remove like 82 bowls and candle holders and spoons and random shit from my inventory. I was like 12. Why was everyone so young when Skyrim came out? That is hurting my mind, body, and soul right now. It's 19 when Skyrim came out. Yo, Drewski, and also Upgrade, welcome in. Upgrade, it's good to see you.
Golf Drewski is raiding the stream with a bunch of homies.
And Drewski,
welcome to Spooky House.
Drewski, what is up, Raiders? Hello, hello. Cap and Huff, hey, yo, welcome in. Hey, Drewski, let me get you a shout out, my friend. What were you doing tonight? What were you up to? Last rocking with You Are Late. What's you? Is that like a, that sounds like a puzzle game, indie game type joint? That's sick. Yeah, we've got a receipt printer here. Yeah, what's up, network? Like here, we've got a fortune for Upgrade as well. This prints for follows, subs, bits. You can do fortunes. You can do waifus. There's all sorts of stuff that you can do with this. Short indie point and click. Love it. Love a point and click game. That's awesome. What Upgrade, here is your fortune. Affirm it, visualize it, believe it, and it will actualize itself. I like that. Just keep moving forward, right? Believe it, make it happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna push Yakuza to Thursday, do this tomorrow, and then also pick it up on PS5 to have an off-stream playthrough as well. Just play a character totally different from the stream one. I'm planning on doing that as well. There is just so much game. There is so much game with Oblivion, and it's awesome. Well, Drewski, this is gonna be a slight change of pace, but maybe you knew this, maybe you didn't. The Oblivion remaster dropped today, and we are playing the heck out of it. It has been so awesome. It has been so nice revisiting Elder Scrolls Oblivion with, you know, some visual bugs. I don't know why my guy does have a mace. He's not just like, you know, doing that. I did hear whispers. Yeah. The worst kept secret of 2025, the Oblivion remaster. It's been exceptional. I really have. Other than there's been some, like, you know, some Unreal Engine 5 buggage and whatever, but like overall, it's sick. It's a good looking game. It plays really nicely. They're really pushing the definition of remaster. I honestly feel like they could have just called this a remake and been totally justified in it. Like, combat's reworked, you know, it's like no one knew it was coming out, so no one knows if like more content has been added. They did new voice acting, they did new animations. I thought the worst kept secret was the US government's military strategy. Well, that just depends on if Hegseth was involved with it at all. Yeah, good lord. 2 signal leaks in a row. Very bad. Scarabite, let me get you your fortune. Hello? Let me get your fortune. It says, he who seeks will find. We're going to change that to they who seeks. Them who seeks. Whomstever seeks will find. Oh my god. Wait. I was waiting on the invite to the signal chat. Lamau. A hasty translation is scrawled here. Meridia child, earth root power, sea wave like, earth like a flood, people out, escape, present tense, imperative. Huh? Yeah, once you start adding content and tweaking functionality, it's a remake, in my opinion. I agree with that, Swordbearer. Spooky, it's still peak, even more peak. Tell me, what have you discovered, Rogers? Frenzy tome? Is that going to teach me a... No. How do I, can I just read a book? No. Frenzy tome. Frenzy. Do you want to add frenzy to your spell list? Oh, Andor. Yes. Frenzy up to level 5 for 30 seconds on target. Cool. Now we know frenzy. Some of the UI is still like a little weird. But man, plunking an imp with a mace like it's a little baseball bat, that's funny. I can't see Sorty's messages for some reason. Sorty's over on YouTube. So he's like, you'll see him down in the bottom. You'll see him down in the bottom, but he's not, we can't blend Twitch chat and YouTube chats. Also, exclamation mark YouTube, anyone, if you feel like it. And or what? Boo! And or what? Hello? There's no way for me to get up there. I guess we'll just follow this path the way that it goes. Yo, network, let me grab you that fortune in just a second here. Give me some bone meal. Network, your fortune says the simplest answer is to act. And actually, hold on, gang. Since I'm not gonna like blind Koro, I'm just curious. So I have these new lights, right? I have these new lights. Wow, I'm just curious. I'm just curious what it all looks like with my like white balance and everything. Very yellow. That is actually a really pleasant daylight color. That looks pretty good. Like, it almost looks like I have like natural light in here. But we'll go back. Ooh. What else can we do? Ooh. YouTube going a little silly right now? Define a little silly. Define a little silly. We've got green. We've got like a nice like light blue. Spooky's getting distracted with RGB. Listen, I worked really goddamn hard to get these lights installed. Ooh, the deep blue is kind of nice too. It's almost a little too dark though. We'll go with that. It's kind of like a reddish, a pinky reddish. I like it. Okay, let's carry on. Wisp stocks. Where was I going? Acrobatics increased. PogChamp. Oh no, my torch burned out. Oh no, I don't, well, actually, do I need to use a repair hammer? Hold on. Oh yeah, all my stuff is messed up. Okay. I forget that you break your stuff really easy early on too. Armor increased. You look like you're actually in the game now because the light from your torch is red, so it's reflecting on you. It's immersive, full-blown immersion. Cyan and dark blue are pretty solid. Fuchsia and purpley colors are good too. Did you get to that church in the other town, or are they still fighting for their lives? Wait, what? I DM'd you definition of a little silly for after stream unless you want to be a brave boy and look at numbers. What? Oh, fuck. That is a little silly. We are getting a little silly right now. No, literally, if you were playing an Under the Sea game, the dark blue is so perfect. Like Subnautica, like we've been talking about. It's so true. Okay, we haven't broken a hammer in minutes. I may have just speed ran the entire Captain. I haven't even gotten to the Imperial City yet. How have you done all of the arena? Holy shit, dude. The arena is poggers though. Oh yeah, I was gonna re-equip a torch. I forgot. Torch. There we go. This reminds me of my game engine. Network, did you make Unreal Engine 5? Let me fast travel to the city off the rip. You can actually fast travel to all the cities off the rip, which I think is kind of funny. Stone door to sideways cave. Lost a barglass. Okay, well, let's find a barglass. No, I make a small engine in Unity. Hi, why is this? Whomst. What does this say? A hasty translation is scrawled here. 4th star hour. Time. Terror of the most terror of Meridia. Come. Came. Come. DMs. Koro has also DM'd me. Oh. Okay, we're gonna ignore that Koro said cock in my DMs, and we're gonna look at my cat instead. That's cute. That's my lilac. A barg on his luss. I barg on his luss until I'm lost. Hello? Hello? Combat music? Oh, there's just an imp up there. Well, come down here and fight me. Oh, there's 2 imps. Okay, hold on. Sorry. So sorry. Oh. What if I had just died? Oh, I literally can't go up there. Okay. Never mind. Healing potions. I just feel like I see less with the torch out. I guess we'll go this way. Bunk. Where did you go? How'd you get behind me? Yeah, I'm just a first-person purist. I can't do it. I can't play in third person. Third person is functional for anyone who cares. Third person is very functional to play in. It just doesn't feel right to me. Squirrely, way to check in and do your fortune. Does this remake come with all the expansions? It does, Spooky Moth. It's also good to see you, buddy. Squirrely, your fortune says, accept yourself. I think you already do a good job of that, but it's nice to have the reminder, isn't it? Oh no, stream Bjorked? Is that true for anyone else? I'm now panicking. Laguna, thank you for the hydrate. Bjorked. Damn. Why the imps caked up like that? Also, someone is still aware of me. Who is aware of me? Workout's over. Time for bed. Love you, dude. I love you too, Lutz. It's so good of you to pop in, man. I know you've been hella busy, but I miss you a lot. And I'm really proud of you. And those are not mutually exclusive things. Oh, wait, Lutz, before you go to bed, if you have any hamstring or hip stretches, please send those my way, because I'm gonna need those to feel prepared for Jedi Fallen Swolder, which is starting a lot sooner than I realized. Lurked on you a couple times here and there. Normally I can't catch you because of our competition schedule, but we had to move a meet this week just for like weather or something. Hamstring mobility stuff? Yeah. Because obviously I lack a lot of it. Oh, there's a whole ass tree down here? I don't think that's how that works, but whatever. What are you feeling so far in the game? I'm obsessed. I'm in love. It feels like, here's my 2-minute review of Oblivion Remastered so far. It feels like how it felt when I was a young lad playing this game. Like, it is completely recapturing the like sense of wonder, my desire to exist. What have I done? It's recaptured all of the energy that I remember from playing this game when I was a kid, in like the best ways. Lutz, I'm seeing your streams. I'm nocturnal now because of my boyfriend's job, but just know you're awesome, and if I'm awake, I pop in. Lutz do be the best. Let's have a sit. Hello. Wow, incredibly weird camera angle. Wait, Spooky, what's your weight situation when it comes to at-home, like, workout equipment you've got? I've got two... How do I... I'm like, I'd like to stand up, please. I've got 2 modular weights that go up to 25 pounds, and then I think we have a 10-pound kettlebell. Oh. There were adventurers here. Currently take a break from streaming, so you're not missing anything, but I appreciate you. Oh, Rip. How did I not see you? Damn, handsome Squidward-looking jawline. All right, friends, past my bedtime. I need to get the missus some Advil. Much love to you all. I hope the Mrs. Magoots is doing well. I'm sorry that she needs some Advil. Why don't they let me overkill? Why aren't there overkill physics? Cap'n hit me with the handsome Squidward? Hell yeah. Oh! We found a ring of light! I'm going anglerfish mode. And also soothing touch tome. Smoothing touch tome. Or to me. Smoothing touch to me. That's what your mom is. Sorry, I don't mean it. Unequip the topaz ring. Ring of light, and then we don't need these freaking torches anymore. I think. Y'all, I slept way longer than 40 minutes, I think. I need to do my laundry. Get after it. Is that even... Oh, it's cute! We get like a little fairy! We get a little fairy that provides 10 feet of light. Okay, that's kind of dope. I don't remember that. But yeah, I've been very, very pleased with the Oblivion. I'm calling it a remake. I know it's a remaster, but I'm calling it a remake. I'm very pleased with it so far. I'm having a great time. You've ascended to level 3. You realize you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Equips fairy instantly. Hey, listen. Right? Okay. I'm going to put endurance up to like that, to 40. Let's do agility to 45. I think I need willpower up. And then I have to, I guess I can only increase agility again then. All right. Can you, okay, question. Oh, you can't. That's weird. So you can only, interesting. So you can't bank your, oh, you can only increase 3 attributes. That's why. That's why. Okay. So you can increase any 3. Let's actually put strength up 2. My cat keeps spraying on my clothes, so I'm getting his balls cut off. I love him so much, but bro, yeah, that'd be a non-starter for me. Rusty iron dagger, rusty short sword, rusty iron dagger. There's a lot more beds than there are dead scholars here. Have I read this yet? A hasty translation is scrawled here. Stone settlers, builders, not rest. Woke agenda. Meridia, terror of the most terror, haste to safe home. New hand touches the beacon. Both my cats are ballless. Both have been affected by the One Ring. Spooky, what's 9 plus 10? That's 19, baby. Pickaxe? Perhaps there, okay, so that goes out. I feel like there's more to see in here. I don't know how I feel about this system, honestly. The, like, attribute leveling up system. Fair. The original system, you would get however many points into an attribute based on the skills you leveled up in the process, and you could only pick 3 of them to actually increase. Partly because IDK how it works. It feels confusing to me. And I'm the one playing, right? Like, I'm just kind of like, what? Like, you just get to increase anything, but, like, I don't remember, like, here's my complaint with the level up system. It doesn't remind you how shit works. Okay, that imp was a little stronger than his cousin. Now that you have the fairy light ring instead of a torch, you should switch your lights to cyan or dark blue. You're right. I like the way you think. Red is a little spooky. If I could make these, if I could get my phone to sync with the app, my phone could sync with the freaking app, then I would just do it that way. But the app won't sync, which is been pissing me off. Because if I could do that, then I could probably tie it into my Stream Deck and we could just make the lights change even faster. I worked so hard getting these installed, and then in the 11th hour, the app wouldn't sync to the light, and it made me so mad. Crank the FPS to not buy it for the game. Honestly, I couldn't have said it worse myself, Glenn. Okay, where am I going? Who am I? Now I've gotten myself all turned around. Right, we're going back to where the dead archaeologists are over here. We're going to go into their tunnel. And then back to the hidden lake. My Stream Deck runs my lights and I love it so much. It's such a vibe. Like, I really... Wait. We've been here before. We're going in circles. I think that's the point, though. I think we just get to leave. I think we just leave now. Apparently we have... Yes, we've discovered everything there is to discover in this cave. It's really hard to know if I've done it all. Hashtag try dark blue. There we go. Let's try dark blue. I really like the edge lighting that these overhead lights give me. I'm very, very pleased with the overall look that they... Hello? Did I hear a rat? I really appreciate like how they look in the room and like interplay with the camera and everything. The closest thing you're gonna get to your Skyrim door in Oblivion. Oh, where it like kind of spits you back out at the start. You're like, hey, you finished the dungeon. Good job. Okay. Generous autosave, which is also appreciated. And will I be able to find my way out? Oh, that's the dead treasure hunter. Damn it. Dark blue's much better. Cyan gave a slight green hue in that area. Yeah. Oh, this was a person. That was a person that wanted to kill me. That's a Debo generous autosave. Wait, what's the Debo command? What's everyone else done for a Debo command? I would love to have a Debo command. Generous autosave was my nickname in high school. Definitely love the customization, RGBA light for life. Now that I've got it, like if I can just get the app to sync, then I think we're off to the races. It's just Nanoleaf's app is poop from a butt, and that's the one complaint. Okay, imp jump scare, even though I'd killed that imp. Okay, now it is time. It's time to go to the Imperial City. After I shoot this deer with a fireball. It lived. Hey guys, can I ask you something super, super random? I'm Googling and Auntie Google is not helping for once, so maybe I just need people with necks to respond. I'm a neck haver. I have a neck. What's your question? Damn, that deer is sturdy as hell. That deer was fucking built. Why did you have so much HP, bro? Why did you have so much health? And now I feel awful because you look so real. You look so real. I didn't need to do all that. Oh man. I feel bad. You didn't deserve that. Okay, so let's see. Imperial City Prison, Arcane University. Yeah, we're gonna run around and go to the waterfront. I feel hungry. I want jerky now. You're telling me a beef jerked this itself? Okay, the sprinting animation is really funny because I don't feel like I'm going any faster. The third-person run animation is so goofy. Yeah, look at us. We're both just like, ah, that's kind of odd. Venison jerky is amazing for real, for real. I low-key do love some venison. Pulled pork? Yeah, I cranked my hog today. What the dog doing? No, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have to do this. Didn't have to do that. None of that had to happen. Yo, what's up, Calco? Thanks for checking in. I really want to see Khajiit's running animation. Wouldn't it be funny if they just went down on all fours and just ran like an actual
friends?
Wolves are friends. I agree with you, Calco. Calco, thank you also. It's okay. Aggressive wolves don't count as doggo killing. It still feels pretty bad. But Calco, thank you for 8 months, dude. Great to see you. Hope you're doing great. Still love that profile picture. You look like Comrade Lenin, surrounded by crows. Okay, now I guess we'll just... Yeah, the running animation really is so funny. Like, I just feel like your character is doing too much. This is one of those situations where I feel like if, as your athletics skill increased, it'd be really interesting to have, like, a progressive animation. But there's just no way that they're gonna do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's read Scara's question. Because I sell chokers, I made them all like 14 inches. I want to make the chain part adjustable, but I'm curious how to do it. If you guys came to a jewelry stand and had a measuring tape to measure people's necks and make sure it fits them, is that weird? Or should I just make different sizes? Like, or should I try to make them as adjustable as possible for people to get their exact size and make 14 inch, 15 inch, 16 inch, etc.? It would make my life a lot harder though, TBH. I guess my worry too is like, if it doesn't fit perfectly the person's neck, the chain might be off center and look funky. Ooh, that's an interesting question. So I might be the wrong neck haver to ask this because I've never worn a choker. I hardly know her. And I don't know if, I mean, if I was in the market to buy a choker, would I feel uncomfortable with someone measuring my neck? Probably not. But would I also just prefer it to be slightly adjustable in case I'm having like a big neck day? Also probably true. You know, level 100 is the Chris Evans Captain America sprint or the Tom Cruise Mission Impossible sprint. Just blade hands and perfectly straight up. I would do both. Scara had a variety of sizes and also have measurement available because I think it depends on people's comfort level, right? Like, not everyone is going to be comfy having a stranger wrap their hands around their neck to size them up. But on the flip side, you know, you want to make sure it fits. Oh, an Imperial Guard. I want your armor so bad.
Something I can help you with.
Why are you so short? Rumors.
You've got to travel. By the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
The Daedra. Okay, cool.
Farewell, citizen.
Have a great day, officer. Okay, we're at the waterfront, so here's the deal.
I'm Admiral. I'm discouraged.
I'm discouraged. Okay. Well, shit, I'm sorry.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Weird machine? For people like me, I know my measurements, so I wouldn't need to be measured. However, some people may also want to try on a couple chokers and such. Exactly.
Be seeing you.
I'm Adrenal. I'm discouraged. All right. Who are you? What? Whoa!
So stay away from her. I got matrimony on my mind.
He's got matrimony on his mind, and his mouth is big. Bro's mouth is huge. The nightmares do exist. Oozle grow gruelum. Wow. What are tell me a rumor, my guy.
You've gotta like a store named Slash and Smash.
What that mouth do? He's gonna make someone very happy one day. He could probably make like a couple people very happy at the same time.
Hard to find an orc girl in a city like Umag. Smart, tough, got a good trade. Nice looking too. So I gotta make my intentions clear.
Nice looking toe. He's like, nice looking toe. All right, man. Well, hold on. Oh yes, let's do the persuading mini game. Could also consider offering an additional extension, just more chain with a clasp on each end. That's smart upgrade. That's a smart recommendation. With a mouth like that, your intentions are very clear, my good sir. He's got his mind on matrimony and matrimony on his mind. Okay. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. I do not remember how to do this. When you hover over each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a love or liked action, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. Just rotate the stick and press buttons as fast as possible. honestly.
Better be good.
Okay, so he only likes me 25. He loves a joke. He doesn't. How full is the wedge?
You're wasting your breath. Well done. Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Really too much. Don't talk such rot.
I thought he liked being admired. He smiled. I hovered over admire and he smiled, and I went. Yeah, you know what? I'm not either, Uzel Grogrulam.
Just leave.
The news from Anvil is terrible.
Bro hates me now.
About the attack on the chapel there.
How much does Glenn like him? Let's see.
How do you do?
Glenn is unconvinced. Who are you?
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Puny Ankus.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Pair of shoes. Hey, would you like my slippers?
Thank you, kind sir.
1 gold removed from my inventory. Okay, tell me something cool.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Sounds like Urul Grulog is going to the gulag. I'm gonna send him to the gulag. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Of Anu upon you.
I feel like my stuff's pretty unique. I haven't seen anything super similar before. That's awesome, Skara. Website's Cauldron's Kisses, which is a great store name. Really interesting trying to figure out how to display my pieces and stuff the best way I can, so I appreciate. Skara, can you DM me the link to your website? I'd love to look at it after stream and not miss it in chat. Dark Brotherhood and Questline Oblivion is goated. Agreed. And I disagree. The Skyrim Dark Brotherhood quest is also good, but nothing can soar to the heights of...
Hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
The not making eye contact sold me on that. Hello. First mate Malvilius.
Isn't she? The Marie Elena. Damn fine ship with a damn fine crew.
Her voice is different.
I'm her first mate. Malvulis is my name. So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs.
That's too damn bad.
You get near that ship, and my men will run you through.
I have terrible news for you. This pirate ship has always become my first player home in this game, and 3 shitty pirates are not going to stop me. I'm so out of the loop today. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Calco, you're not even the first person in chat today who's had this be like, I've never played or cared about an Elder Scrolls game before. And honestly, Oblivion's the one to care about. Is this stealing?
You treacherous little filcher. How dare you steal from me?
Can you spare a coin?
Why do you look like that?
You fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, huh?
You can make that ship your home. I don't remember this. Yeah. I will show you. Hold on. We're going to quick save because I'm worried that it's not going to work, but this was like my end goal for today's stream. Oh, a Nern root. Hold on. Seeking your roots. I've discovered a sprig of Nern root. The plant ingredient this unusual must have value. I'm sure it does. The guy wearing only pants calls you fancy pants? It's like, hey, at least I'm not only pants. Okay.
Good to see you.
Well met.
Oh no, it's a very hard lock. It's late, baby. I know, sweet thing. I need to get this pirate ship and then I can be done. That's 1 down. I have 8 picks to do this. I got the munchie, so I just ordered a pizza. The tracker on the website says that Jesus is making my pizza. the last time they didn't even tell me who was making my pizza. I ordered one and they were like, oh yes, our quality captain is inspecting your pizza. And I was like, that's not really doing it for me. Oh. We can do this. I'm gonna kill the pirates. I think Spooky's next goal for stream is getting the skeleton key. You can get it pretty early if I remember rightly. All right, the real play. Okay, we're gonna quick save again. All right. I thought they would become hostile.
Hello? I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, huh?
Guess it was nothing.
Who's there?
I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to hate my guts.
What's that?
Pretty nice ship you got here. Sure would be a shame if I made it my home. Oh, God.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, these guys have a lot more health than they used to. Oh, God. Wait.
Here.
Why are you running away? Wait.
Die, cur.
I think the guard is on my side.
Who's that?
Also, the first mate, not doing any.
What's that?
Hell yeah. Of course I'm over encumbered. Get me out of here. If I...
Who's there?
I'm still... Oh, okay, hold on. We have to eat. What do I have that restores health? You just have to go to Nocturnal Shrine at level 10 and do the quest to get the skeleton key, unless they changed it. I doubt that they would have. For what? Balance? Okay, I'm now not encumbered.
What is it?
Anvil is all in an uproar.
Lamau!
Now the prophet.
Okay, well that chick is supposed to hate me, but we're just gonna go into the captain's cabin. Is there cheese for everyone, though? And you say you know nothing about Elder Scrolls. Okay. So if I am remembering correctly, you can just live. You can live in here. You can get into the captain's booty, and like this can just be your home. I'm almost positive. Look, he has good wine. I follow a streamer who has the cheese for everyone as their follow sound. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so then if we do this, I should be able to offload some of these things. Although, how am I carrying so much? Is it just this stuff? Never even been in this ship before, I don't think, except for a Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, it's like the Thieves Guild quest, and like, yeah, you can literally... You can just keep it as your home. Like, I think at least when I was a kid, the bed isn't considered owned, so you can just use it and make it yours. Okay, we're at 143. Oh yeah, I'm carrying a bunch of this heavy crap. Books. Where is it? 19 Welkiad stones. That would do it. Varla stone. Much better. Yeah, yeah. It's perfect. I use a lot of other places. Dunbarrow Cove, which is a DLC in a couple ships, I think. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I just always like this one because it's just like you can easily fast travel to the Waterfront district. The ship is right here. Here. I'm the captain now. I don't know why I'm covered in frost. I must have been hibernating. But friends, that's where we're going to have to end it for tonight. How do I... Where do I save? Here we go. Save game. Not many storage options there. Sadly, the ship. Yeah, no, the ships don't move. Unfortunately, it's just like a static environment, but it's still cool. It's still pretty cool. Calco, thank you for the giant emote as well as we're working our way out of here. Friends, let me end the YouTube stream really quick. Everyone on YouTube, if you've been watching, if you've been enjoying, if you've had an extra tab open, it helps a ton. That those watch hours, all of that, hugely helpful. And please like the stream, subscribe to the channel, anything that you need to do. It's very appreciated. I expect that I will be playing a lot more Oblivion Remastered in the time to come. It's just awesome. It's been a really good game. I've been very pleased with it. And I promise produced videos will be on their way back onto the channel soon as well. I'm not just a live streamer. My editor and I are hard at work, but please be kind and always do good. I will see you all again very soon. Have a good night, YouTube. Okay. We are